What is up, guys? Sam Houdini here, and welcome back to a little bit of Wuchang Fallen Feathers. This is a brand new Souls-like inspired by the Ming Dynasty, and it's really damn cool. Hell yes. Something a little stranger than your average, you know. We've got a lot of Souls-likes tend to be inspired by Berserk, you know. And so it's all dark, depressing, and medieval. Whereas Wuchang over here is beautiful. Like, it's got a lot of plague and monsters in it, but it's still gorgeous underneath it all. I've been enjoying it so far. We're a couple of hours into it, a couple of bosses into it. You know, it's got a lot of stereotypical stuff that you know and love from Souls-likes, but it's doing something very different as well. I like it. Between our feathers in our arm, changing our... It's kind of a mix of like Bloodborne and Sekiro, I'd say, you know. Definitely Black Myth Wukong as well, for sure. But look at this. Look at all these crazy moves you can do. Nice. Now the performance is a little bit rough. Unfortunately, it's another fine example of Unreal Engine just being a disaster. Doesn't matter if we're using 4 or 5. They're all just really crappy, badly optimized engine. It's an engine that's been going for quite a while now, and it believes wholeheartedly in style and just brute forcing everything over optimization and clever use of memory, you know. So that's why you've got nearly every PC release with Unreal Engine just having performance issues. Now a little of it does come down to devs, there's no doubt about it, but you're only as good as your tools, you know. Like back in the day, the Source engine, even modern engines like the RE engine and a few other nice ones, they're pretty good. But you can see, like, over the years we've had numerous engines just be a complete disaster, like the Frostbite engine on anything that wasn't Battlefield, or, you know, when they tried to use it for FIFA and Dragon Age and all that, it was a disaster. And then the Snowdrop engine over on Ubisoft, it just can't seem to get it together. It's kind of sad news. Star Wars Outlaws was supposed to be getting a sequel, but you know, all 12 people who played it will be surely sad. But I thought there was potential there as a Star Wars Uncharted. Anyway, let's get into this. Hell yeah! So I'm playing this with the Game Pass, but it's available everywhere. I think it's only $50, but it's kind of getting slated right now, sadly, on Steam, which I think, as usual, is a bridge too far. I don't know what gets into people. It's like, come on, Jesus, hey, how's it going, Lacuna? How you doing? Yeah, you know how people are. Like, we don't use our words anymore online, so they're just kind of popping off, giving out. Yeah, it's a little kind of gooner swords for sure. Nice. Yeah, the last boss we fought was a kind of like a priest bat thing. He was throwing poison around, so a lot of cool things we can do here. We have our main character, Wuchang here. Holy Christ, with the vibration. Jeez. Alright. Okay, there we go. I like it. There is parrying and all that. It's pretty nice. Very close to Wuchang. Wuchang is definitely better than Black Myth Wukong in terms of exploration, because people let Black Myth Wukong away with so much. It's like 3 roads and all invisible walls. There's like, later on there's areas that you can explore, but they're kind of meant to be explored with the clouds. So, but here there's a lot. It's closer to Dark Souls 1 with the interconnected levels. I like that. I like it a lot. So we're using the long sword, but there's dual swords, one-handed sword, axes, spears, all that good stuff. You've got magic on tap. I'm liking it. Now it falls into the same thing, like I said. All these games are built on Unreal Engine, which is a piece of shit. So you can see it's already like, it zooms in once you get close to a wall, which it's good for looking at the titties, but absolutely ridiculous when you're trying to fight an enemy. But it is what it is. Until we shed the most useless engine of all time, which is Unreal Engine, until we shed it, unfortunately we're stuck. We'll have Unreal Engine 5 finally doing well, but it'll be in the middle of Unreal Engine 6, do you get me? There's no point of an engine getting better once the next iteration shows up, you know? Alright, we're going down to some poison caves. Let's see how long we last, huh? Corruption! That's our poison. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. We got loads of stuff going on. Massive skill tree. So I think you can kind of dip into a lot of it. Over here we have this inner demon madness, which is basically after you die and you build up this meter, it's going to make you a little bit stronger. But you'll also have demons coming after you, which kind of look like the main character. I'm going to fall down here. And yeah, so you got to fight them. You got to fight them. They're pretty tough too, you know. It's kind of like Hollow Knight or something. Would you play with this Suffering with Colvin? No fucking way, dude. Oh my god. I thought the days of hearing that every now and then I hear like 1 or 2 people a year getting it. I can't believe it's still going. Can't believe it's real butter. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. Oh my god. What is going on out there? Who do you know who you got it from? Poor Devon, you have like an immune compromised sister as well. Nice. Giving us free magic down here. Yeah, even a lot of the other kind of Chinese games, they tend to base on different dynasties, which make it feel like Berserk. Berserk is cool, but it's like you play one Demon Souls, you play them all. We're talking about like Dark Souls 3 Remastered. I'm like, is that what we want? Do we want Dark Souls 3 Remastered? It's such a linear, piss easy game, but it's gorgeous. But my god, it's baby's first Souls. A lot of people did start with that one, you know. It's like, holy Christ! If somebody would just like line out all the levels and how they branch, it would look like the smallest little diagram ever. Alright, cool. It really is like the Mass Effect tree of the series, which is like the greatest hits. The greatest hits. We like our greatest hits, right? Now that's what I call Dark Souls 95. Apparently COVID's really rampant. Oh my lord. That is insane. I've had a few trips up to Dublin and stuff, you know. Luckily. Fingers crossed. I'll tell you one thing, if COVID's ever lent me something, I always wash my hands after going to the bathroom. But now I'm still pretty diligent. If I'm going out anywhere, I come back in and immediately wash my hands. Yeah, this one feels a bit like Neo as well. Alright, I have to offer a little bit of blood. It's pretty messed up. Of course, it's Fashion Souls, Gunnar Souls stuff. You know how it is. You know how it is. Jesus, hot take. I like the fact the camera bumps off the wall. Yeah, I noticed that. Remember when we used to have chats about third-person camera. I was like, how can anyone defend this? In comes Lacuna. You'll always have that like debate bone in your body. Boner. I hate it. It's really bad. If you see like Sekiro and a few other games, they'll kind of fizzle out the back of the wall. And then you can actually see what you're doing. Why do you like when it bumps into you? What's the big thing? It just looks cool, or because you know a lot of these battlefields are horrendous ways of playing the game. Alright, see, this one likes to spit poison. Old Jar Witch or something. Oh, bitch! Nice. They always seem to drop. They're like one and done. There's someone shooting at me over here as well. They're like one and done. No, I get you. Alright, it's definitely, I don't think anybody can deny it's one of the worst like generations for optimization and engines and stuff. If it wasn't for like Capcom and a few others, I would have lost hope. And then you've got like well-known franchises that are moving over to Unreal, and it's like, ah, fuck. Well, I mean, there's just no choice. Like, Halo was on the Slip Space engine, that one's getting abandoned. The thing I don't understand is, what they're doing is, to make an engine, it's somewhere close to like 25 million or something. Swear to God. 25 to 50 million, because you got R&D, testing, man hours, all that good stuff. This one works kind of like you build up these feathers on your arms, you see? You can do all your special moves that way. There's these little birdies. Do I have the stuff? Yeah, I like the fact that we can get closer to the character in terms of looking at them, but we can do that in photo mode and stuff, can't we? For the most part. I just don't want it to affect, like, one of these fights I was enjoying myself, and then you were going into a room to fight the bad guy, and somebody had opened the doors into the room, and they were blocking, so it was a square, but then you had two giant doors jutting out, and as soon as you got stuck in there, you couldn't see the character, you know? Nice. Streamlabs. Alright, Streamlabs, let's go. Actually doing something for a change. Hell yes. Streamlabs doing its job. Right? Oh my god. I couldn't believe it. I just moved over to my mouse. Hopefully you get better soon, dude. Hopefully it's like a watered down version. That really sucks. I can't believe that's still going. Look at this joke. Jesus. I think the consensus for this game is people are not overly happy about the damage. Like everything, it almost kills you fully. But it has a parry. It has a really nice parry window. Like, piss easy. And then to match that parry window, that's gross. Do some nice counter attacks. Can't really show you now, but it has a really nice skill tree. Hold on, something's going on over here. Centipede Demon. Did you end up playing any of Night Rain? I know you weren't a big fan of Elden Ring. I won't lie to you, like I'm halfway with you there as well. Like I think it's once again another like greatest hits. It's basically Dark Souls 4, but it has a distinct issue, which is open world does not work, so you're like just brokenly easy. Then they realized that was an issue, and then they brought the DLC, which had its extra difficulty on top of it, which is the dumbest thing they've ever done, I think. The Skidoo tree fragments. At first glance, you're like, oh, I can set my own pace on my own difficulty. Then you realized it completely, fundamentally broke every ounce of balancing that was in the game. You know, from a team that's already not great at balancing anyway. That's why we, you know, if you quote your favorite bosses or the best bosses, it's always the optional ones, you really hard to find ones, you know, like you got like fucking Orphan of Cause, the very last moment of the DLC, or the Nameless King, where the average player wouldn't even find. We spent most of the game so far up in these beautiful forests and that, but it's getting nasty down here. There's a plague taking over, everybody's turned into zombies, but for some reason our pirate chick, that's what she is, her name is Bai Wuchang. She got the jiggles for sure. She got her jiggles going on. These fucking zombies pretty much insta-kill you. Oh, yeah. I like this long sword. It's cool. You've been playing that in yourself? Guess I never really have an issue with it. Only a few games. Sekiro definitely been one. A claw monster boss fight. But with the camera, my brother was in camp over the summer and he was the first to clear up. So I think he brought it in. Oh, yeah. My other family got sick. Yeah, jeez, it sucks. It's something I've noticed as well, like it's the strangest thing, but for some reason a lot of like Eastern European people just, I don't know if it was got to do with their government or what, but they thought the whole thing was like a scam, you know? So I remember before I was living here, we were in an apartment block during real bad COVID, like, you know, early 2020. And they just will not isolate. They thought the whole thing was a hoax. They wouldn't get vaccines, they wouldn't do anything. So they had basically given it to about 65 people, kids included. Whoa! It looks like a demon version of me. This one's very stylized. But yeah, it's getting kind of slated for performance. It's another game. What's going on with Unreal Engine now is they're kind of building the games for console first, because that's where they're getting a bit of money. Is he jacking off into the skulls? Damn, he's doing the hacker. You dirty bastard. I know it's Gunnar Souls, but don't do that. And there's just too many PCs. Oh, obliteration! That was beautiful. Still got a lot of health left, my dude. Bad dog. And you get me another faint red feather. Cool, that upgrades my weapons. So a lot of the high-powered PCs, myself included, I just treated myself after 3 years to a new PC setup. And the games just won't work on it. It's too high, it's too much. It's such a weird thing. There used to be an old joke where you get a great rig and just throw everything at it. I see there's like a really cool... Oh, hell no, hold on. Oh shit, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, nice. Nice! Didn't even remotely lock onto her. 2 grabbers though, that's crazy. Yeah, the grabbing animation is horrendous and there's somebody needs to get sacked over that. There's a bit where one of the little pygmy bastards jump on your head, but he's like floating in midair for a solid second, then grabs your head and you're like, huh? Mommy? What the hell's going on? Alright, let me show you this here. Look at this skill tree. And this is all connected to the weapons. You've got all the weapons here and then it branches way out. It's all connected to like different deities. You know, this one's like a beautiful Chinese deer with wings and stuff. And this is even where the blacksmith is as well, so you do it all here. Speaking of which, can I upgrade this now? Nice. It's a lot. When you look at it, it's a big skill tree. It's a lot, but that's all good. Sword counter, that's what I got. Which is very nice. But they don't say it very well, but I don't think it works on enemy fists and stuff like that. So, yeah. Sekiro did allow you. It didn't matter if it was the Tao monks and that. Yeah, Sekiro used to kind of fizzle out the back of the wall. It wasn't perfect either. It kind of looked like fading out, but it was fine. It's fine. I really like Sekiro. I haven't played a person who's waiting for the duo mode. Yeah, it's coming now. It's coming. Maybe I'll play it with my partners. Yeah, it's coming now. They're mainly just adding like stronger bosses and stuff to it. The duo mode is coming. Oh, I need 6 for the next one. Okay. Sheesh, make it worse. I have a concert the weekend. They expect me to still go with them and refuse to sell at least my ticket. Oh no, is it one of those things, is it? You bought like 2 or 3 tickets. Dude, I swear to God, Ticketmaster is gone to hell. Do you know the way, like, if you're trying to buy 2 tickets and it's right beside, it has 3 seats, you're like, huh. So they won't let you buy those because they refuse to allow a ticket to just be on its own. Kind of understandable. Where did that guy shoot and he just insta-clapped me? I think we tried going that way before, didn't we? Okay. So what people are doing is you go onto another screen, another tablet, another account or whatever, and buy 1 ticket, that ticket beside the seats that you want. Are we down this way? Probably not, it's all poison hell. And then while the ticket is reserved but you don't buy it, it'll remove it for a second and then go and buy those 2 other tickets and then let the other one expire. It's kind of mean, but this was never an issue before. Honestly, singular seats and singular tickets that are left over, you just let people come in on the night, you know, it's not that big a deal. I know the people that show up to a gig don't do it as much anymore, but it used to be the going rate. You probably did it yourself in your time. You just go out for the night and pull up to the Olympia or the Academy or something and be like, can I come in? It's like, fuck yeah, you know? Even get like a reduced price because half the gig's over or something. You just don't do that anymore. It's gone to hell. Even that reseated crap, they're like allowing you to sell things, and my brother used it. He's like, oh, it's amazing. I'm like, they're taking money off the top of your ticket sale, you dumb bastard. So that you just give them money for the original ticket, then an outlandish booking fee. The old booking fees used to be about 50 cents, no matter what. In fairness, tickets never used to go above €100, but that's another fucking scamaz that we have to deal with. So yeah, then they take like a booking fee these days of anywhere from like €5 to fucking €8. Then there'd be like a credit card fee or whatever. And then if you're going to resell it, it's another fee again. So around the course of that, you have nearly half of the ticket spent on just bullshit. I think this is where we come in as well. Oh god, I get so turned around. But yeah, if you have Game Pass or xCloud, you don't even need a console. Play it that way. It's a lot of fun. It just has see, I played over like 60-70 of these Souls-likes now at this point, so as much as it pains me to say, oh shit, there I go again. Boom! Geez, that's fairly far down. I have to put up with the same shite as all of them. It doesn't have a dedicated sprint button, so it's like, it's very strange. It's off of the dodge button, so you can see like every time I break out into a sprint, it's like dodge sprint. It's the reason because the left stick push in is a weapon swap quick hit, which is a cool idea. It's kind of very Schwab looking. Madness descends. That's where this demon. This guy just always gets a free hit. Is that it? Where the hell do we go then? I've lost so much crap. There it is. Now the reason we're getting so many kind of Korean and Chinese Souls-likes and gacha games is because a lot of those countries they were banned from making games up until a couple of years ago. And it's what they like as well, you know. What is that? That's separate to corruption. They like these kind of games. They know they sell. And with gacha games, they print money, don't they? Yeah, it just came out recently, yeah. To make it worse, yeah, hopefully be okay. I mean, if you wear a mask, you know, that's all you can do. Wear a mask and wash your hands like you're wearing gloves or something. I wouldn't miss it. At the end of the day, as much as it sucks, COVID is just the new flu, you know. So it is. It's not your fault. I know it feels like you might just be perpetuating it, but at this point, I don't think it matters too much. Oh, get out of there! Oh, blight. What's blight? Oh, that takes away permanent health. Damn! Wow, look at that. Damn. Does it go away? Oh, it goes away. Okay, well, that's not a big deal. It's more for that fight alone. The old caves. I wasn't the greatest fan of the Neo series. I liked the Neo 1. Didn't like Neo 2. Didn't like it at all. There was a concept in Neo 1 where you would have these pools around the enemy, and it was stamina draining pools. Which is nice, you know, whatever. Just watch your stamina. And it was only on the the average enemy or the big yokais, and that was fine. And fucking Neo 2 was like, how about that, but every single enemy? So there's parts of that game where you just never get your stamina back. So you're sat there, and you know how it is, like you have this weird animation when you get hit in that game where your body slides across the floor. Anyway, yeah, I've played so many of these games, still not great at them, but you just get tired after a while. You get tired of the same shit. Same shit, different paint job. First Berserker was Kazan at the start of the year. It was kind of nice. Had some interesting ideas. There's only 3 weapons though. And then just like a Diablo loot system. Come on, bitch. So this game sort of... It's like Kazan again. Kazan has a blink dodge, which is a last minute dodge or a perfect dodge. And a blink guard, which is a perfect parry. And this kind of has something similar. You can see I kind of get a little shining thing every time I dodge perfectly. But just like Kazan, halfway into this game and halfway into Kazan, they're like, well, actually, all of that is shit, and we only want you to parry. Like in Kazan, if you parry during certain boss fight attacks, it loads a cinematic where you can do cool, like half of their health bar worth of damage, you know. And you can't do that when you dodge. Now, here comes me, dumbass extraordinaire, not realizing that. Motherfucking bitch! How am I supposed to see that? Get loud. That's an angry hoe. On the dance floor, angry hoe. What gig is it? Is it something cool? Somebody good? This year's actually been really dry for gigs for me, sadly. I think what's wrong is it's happening again where we're having this nice little evolution of modern crappy top 40 music, and there's just all those gigs happen. You know, things like Charlie XCX and what's this guy coming out of nowhere? He's like an industry plant. Alex Warren or one of these guys. Like, who the fuck is this guy? All that happens with these, and Ed Sheeran was the same. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. No one gives a shit about Ed Sheeran until he did that fucking wedding song, that perfect wedding song. So that's all it is, you know. Just do a wedding song, and you're fine. You're in it with the normies. Now, Alex Warren has the same thing. It's like 3 billion Spotify views in one day. I'm like, I never heard that song in my life. I've never heard that song in my life. There you go. I think a lot of it's got to do with like Small Town Boy done good. But they all sound the same. It was like this James guy from X Factor. Just take your average, like, scruffy bastard. What was that guy who sang, like, 17 going under? What happened to that guy? What the fuck, man? This is Dark Souls 2 gank. Remember that song? Where'd that guy go? Another gruff bastard. It's probably the same guy. Maybe that's Alex Warren as well. That was a good song, though. And I understand, like, there's a reason why those songs do so well, because it is small town life kind of stuff. Very clever. Right, this is the elevator from earlier. Cool. Is it working at all? Come on with your booba. This thing has a streamer mode for the music and a streamer mode for the booba. It's so funny. Twitch afraid of pair tits. Come on now. When the infection spreads, it goes all like veiny all over her titty. It's kind of cool. Alright, don't know if I needed to actually set this off, but look. Chick's ass defined, right? I'm telling you, it's like when she's sprinting, she does like a 3-dimensional or a 90-degree angle. Apparently my sister, yeah, doing okay. She's absolutely no symptoms. Yeah, that's the danger, right? As long as she keeps eating. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully she's okay. Well, that happens a lot. Most of the spreaders are the ones that don't show symptoms. I used to kind of do that too. It's like, no. The hell is that down there? There was a really cool boss at the start. I said Mining Shaft 2. It was the tutorial boss. It was kind of like a creepy bat humanoid monster, but it had like no eyes, no face, just a slit and a tongue coming out of it. Old face vagina. Okay, where should we go now? We came down that way. Or did we come down this way? We're gonna find out with that ass. Billie Eilish saw her once and she put on a really good show. She's not like a regular listen for me in concert. She's pretty good. Oh yeah, is she coming? Nice. There's a couple of IRL streamers and they're biking around Ireland right now, and she was in France and she went to Billie Eilish and everyone's like, Billie Eilish is coming on the 27th or whatever. Seeing if she wants to go again. I did come this way. That's funny. No, I like Billie Eilish. There was songs over the years. I don't sit down and listen to her. But there was songs over the years I definitely liked. I liked 6 Feet Under. It's kind of a nice little song. Day 5, insects, fierce venom creatures. Yeah, you know what's gonna happen. Is this the binding shaft too? I don't know. Whatever it is can't be used. This is where this guy tried to gank me. Not with that. Okay. Oh jeez! There's a good bit of voice acting in this one. All the British accents in that. Peace! That counter-attack is really good. There is a stamina meter, but it's around their lock-on bar. I didn't know about it. And then the obliterate is just like, oh, that's clever. It broke as soon as I picked the item up. I think these guys live somewhere close to From Software office. Or it's like ex-members. Can I lock onto that? Look at that thing. Gross! What the hell is out here? I don't know. Sadly, it's the same as everything else. No pause meter, no jump. No fucking nothing. I love this genre, but we are so in desperate need of a wake-up call, you know? Honestly, my favorite to like buck the trend. What the fuck is that? The old titty sack or something. Oh my fuck, oh my god, I'm poisoned. This area hates me. The one game to buck the trend, do something different and cool with Souls-likes was Another Crab's Treasure. I just laugh when I say that because I mean it. I genuinely mean it. It's a fun, cartoony little game. Underneath it was a really clever system. And then those guys put out that game, Peak. Peak was like, it was a silly idea of the guys in the office. And didn't really do numbers. Like a game jam game, you know. Made in a week. And now it's sold like 4 or 5 million units. Good for them, it's good fun. Peak is good. Yeah, Night Rain is fun. It does actually add something different. But you know, it's Elden Ring. It's basically Fortnite, Elden Ring. If anybody says differently, they haven't played both of them. It really is, like, I'm not even just being memey about it. You can't stop for long. Each match is about 40 minutes, no matter what, you know. No matter what. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. And then it's all very level based as well. How the hell do you kill this thing without just killing you right back? Bitch! Just explode itself. But I will say it has a big issue with people being too good at it. There's no like proper matchmaking. So if somebody is like 10 hours into the game and then someone's 50 hours into the game, he's just going to throw attacks. He's just going to walk through all the bosses. I've seen people start the game and they just walk through the bosses for them. I'm like, oh, this game isn't hard. I'm like, oh no. You know, it took me like 15 or 20 attempts to kill the first boss. It has a lot of really good systems, you know. And then each of the characters you can play as are just like amalgamations of different Souls things. So one is like Sekiro. The other has a little Demon Souls in it. It's good. I hope they add more characters though, because that could be an issue later on. My favorite is Executor, who's basically a ninja with transform into a wolf, but he also has a Sekiro Cursed Blade where you can just parry forever. And then, oh yeah, I fucked up. We have this new Feathering Demon mode, and I didn't know. You're supposed to equip it over here somewhere. Here it is. It's like Sekiro's arm, and then where's me knives gone? Okay. I don't know what the crack is with these birds, but I'm gonna keep killing them. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Getting into that point where it's kind of mixing and matching, you know where to go. So as long as I'm opening shortcuts, we're okay. What's this here? Climb down. Is that an item? These weird tentacly things. Yeah, the issue with the art is I like they're all American, small, so they never come here. Yeah, exactly. Or if they do, it's at the Tree Arena. Oh, wrong time, yeah. Well, I can come to 3 Arena and it's like 300 bucks. No, I like that new album. I had listened to... Jesus. I'd listened to Birds of a Feather before it got really big. I really liked it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Billie Eilish can sing. Where's that coming from? The wall. Of course the girl can sing, you know. We've always known that. But she has such a quiet way of doing it. But then there's that song like Wildflower, which is overplayed and ruined by everybody. I think that's another wedding song, probably. They're all fucking wedding songs. It's hard to stay away from the normie stuff. Completely normal to have the normie stuff stuck in your head too, that's the idea. But yeah, no, that's cool. No, I ain't got no hate for Billy. I ain't got no hate. Poor girl is sexualized within an inch of her life and became like little gooner fucking model and then little lesbian fucking material like this. Why does it do that? You have these people who just kind of one day wake up and decide a celebrity is theirs and champion them, and it's like, no, leave them alone. Now, I have been seeing a lot of stuff now about these big American artists coming over and doing good shows, but just doing nothing with it, you know. I'm sorry, but when you get into the 200, 250 for a ticket, whether you're overpaying or not is besides the point. That's not your fault. That's a shitty system. But I don't want to go and see some rapper walking around or seeing some dumbass singer just standing around with a few dancers. I'm sorry, but I'm expecting just a little bit more than that. That's just my thoughts on it. Because they travel all that way. You're doing a tour. Like, people are moaning about Justin Timberlake right now. All that yapping about the world tour, and he's just standing there. Like, I went to what's her name? Melanie Martinez, you know? Not really my style at all. But it was basically like a theater show. She did 3 albums worth, and they're all, like, significantly different. Now, yeah, it wasn't really my thing, but it was like, it was a treat, you know? But it was really, really cool. Good for her. Good for her. It's crazy. And then, like, one of them, the idea was each album is like, one's about kindergarten, and the next one's like high school and crybaby stuff, and then the next one's like this weird alien fairy thing. And she changed between all of them, and in the backdrop of the 3 Arena turned into like a playground and a school bus, and she was like moving up and down, and she was on the school bus. And then in Crybaby, she was inside this dollhouse, and she was basically it was a projection screen with different sets, and she was moving around. And during the course of that, like, the girl can dance, but my God, she was running around. Anyway, let's go from 1 to 2 maybe, and then she would change costumes and stuff. And the last costume, like, she was in this full alien gear. Like, I don't know how she was able to sing through, but she did a great job. All the little girlies running around were like dolls. But fortunately, they were all there with their Karen mothers, you know. So the Karens actually ruined it. Like, you don't get in... Oh, motherfucker. Why is it always that guy? You don't go into, like, a pit and start pushing as a mother, you know. That's not how it is. But I will say, I'm not seeing as many people going off with their phones and stuff, which is good. Still happens. You know what's funny? Like, when I was growing up, you know, you'd have the quiet songs or the classic songs, and you get your lighters out. Now it's all the torches on your phones. So that's a funny trend. I mean, obviously we've been doing that for like 10 or 15 years. Why does he always get the shot? What a wanker. Someone should employ him for Snapshot. Nice. Playing through Hotline Miami? Hell yes. I don't know what happened to that team. They just kind of like, cool. I think what happened was they were getting blamed for a lot of serial killers and shootings and stuff because of the masks and that. So this guy is only programmed to go through that wall there. Alright. Down into the mines. New clips. I've seen a lot like Fortnite duos, if you feel this. Yeah. But it is good if you like, you know, the whole bosses and stuff. It feels really good. And it's just nice to play something multiplayer. That really is the reason, you know. That's worth the price of entry alone. Is the multiplayer. Do that. So she stops me from the scream. Then I'm in the poison, so then I get poisoned. It's almost evil genius stuff. Scream for me, bitch. Hey! When you have to ask, is there enough status elements? That was such an extra slam on the ground for such a little peon. Hold on! No! No! Double! Kiss my clit and call me Shelly. That's so extra. It's half my health gone as well. Bitch! It's gonna be one of those horrible boss runbacks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Music fucks. Yeah, it always does. It always does. Always has. Concert when she had a moment in her show where she talked about sexualization, how she hates being seen as it's cool to see her speak about it. Yeah, right? But it won't stop these people. Because they're just little gooners and goonettes. They fucking no self-control, man. I'm telling you, we need to bring back bullying and bring back shame. It sucks that we have to, you know? Like, it's great to be so open, but there's just no manners on these kids. The disrespectful little fucktards think they know better than everyone else. It's like, do you now? Hmm? Bring back ass whooping. Twin infant pendant. Bring back a good old ass whooping. Never sorted anybody's ego out quicker. Increases stamina recovery speed. Say less. Say fucking less. Don't have much stamina in this one. Say something, I just pooed myself. The one thing we talked about the sexualization, right? And, you know, lesbians are going to be lesbians. It's all good, whatever. They're going to, like, they did that with Pink. When I was growing up, my little sister loved Pink, so I'd bring her to see Pink. And I'm like, I've never been surrounded by so many butch women now in my life. It's crazy. But, you know, you're going to like what you like. It doesn't matter. But as you said, like, when they try and push it one way or another, you know, it's like gay people trying to turn straight people gay. It's like, why bother? I just want a challenge. But, what I've noticed, even weirder, you'll probably agree with me on this one, the amount of, like, you know, dad-aged dudes. Fucking hell! Jesus! Why did that screamer wait till they came over to announce themselves? But yeah, they're like dad-aged dudes that are like sexualizing Billy. This is like before the girl. Motherfucker, there goes half my health bar again. This is before, like now she's like what, 21, 22, 23 or something now? This is when she was like 17, 18, 19. And they're doing the same for that Hawk girl and Sydney Sweeney and all that. And Sabrina Carpenter. The problem with Sabrina Carpenter, she is probably about 26, 27 or something, or 23. But, these guys like, it's, you know, I guess it's just me and my age, but I can't. Same with Miley Cyrus as well. These are little Disney stars and they always will be. My bowels betray me and my eyes weep crimson. Oh god, that's horrible. That's like a bad dose of COVID right there. His eyes are bleeding, he's pooping. But yeah, that's really messed up. I mean, we know since the 1900s, even before that, we've lived through decades of pedos, and look what's going on right now. We're going to have like the first United States president of pedos. So funny what South Park is doing. They're probably not going to last now. He'll have shut them down. I think he just cancelled the E Tonight Show or whatever it's called. E Entertainment Now, or one of those fucking things. Anyway, that's gone as well. Come on down, Stephen. I ain't scared of you. I played Bloodborne. I've taken shits bigger than you. You want some too? Come on with your wicked bad self. What are you gonna do? Thought he was gonna do like a classic. No, remember those like body cages where they just kept wiggling and killing you? Hated those. Moment or so. Yeah, good for her. Like, she should stand up for it. Remember seeing some kind of like little documentary or something where they brought camera crew into her house and she was just watching The Office and just a simple little kid trying to grow up, you know? So yeah, I don't see that side of stuff. Very weird. Sure, every day I see lads coming in moaning about OnlyFans and then they accidentally retweet or reply to an OnlyFans model. So clearly, you know, out in the front facing to society, they're highly against all this stuff. But behind closed doors, they're depraved little fuckers, you know? That's what it's coming down to. It's so funny. I'm like, Jesus, welcome to the 1950s, hiding all your... Like, if people were more accepting and open and stuff, while being, you know, not so depraved, and we wouldn't have this same balance. People still living in the 50s, for God's sake, you know. How dare you have sexuality? How dare you, of any kind? Like, are you crazy? It's like, you know, breathing air. It's part of who we are. It's chemicals, motherfucker. Supposed to see Melanie, but my ex had bought the tickets. Ooh, that's okay. It's all good. It was very good, though. It was very good. I wasn't expecting much. I'm like, oh god. Once I was in the queue, and I'm like, oh god, there's so many little dollies. They're grown ass women, you know. They're like in their 20s. They look great, you know. In terms of like how they, you know, costume wise. But she put on a hell of a show. It was mad, absolutely mad. You know, if you like that sort of thing, like even from a theater aspect, you know. So good for her. You get, whoa! Is that like an insect or something? Crow demon or something? I don't know. Don't give him a chance to attack. Look at this thing. Jesus. You gonna scream? Cool. Get something cool over here. Hey, another faint red. Okay, we must have enough to upgrade now. So yeah, that was cool. The sheer production value. Would have been nice to see Ozzy, huh? It's mad how many celebrities have died. Dad thing, I swear, specific fetish. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's got to do with like bad porn algorithms as well, where they're like teen everything, and they're like the chick is 37, but her neck is saying 70, you know, that kind of way. The Botox means she can't express anything. But yeah, you're dead right. That's been a long fetishization. It's wrong, but then instead of like them realizing what it is, they feed into it. I think it's the old babysitter thing as well, isn't it? Which is also creepy. You know, the dad babysitter thing. Half of it just stems from good old-fashioned dumbass middle-age-itis. Where they're like, I'm getting old. Woe is me. My balls have an extra wrinkle on them, so I have to go and do some crazy shit to make up for it. Like, no, dude, you can just be a normally fucking good aging person. It's not that hard. Honestly, if you're having trouble in the bedroom with your wife, that's a you problem, motherfucker. There's literally a whole audience of stuff that you can do. There's so many things out there. You can't keep it fresh. That's a you problem. It ain't got to do with anything out in the world. Half of them are just fucking ex-gooners that are completely desensitized to things because they watch porn too much. They're like, well, my wife doesn't have big anime titties, and my wife doesn't fucking, you know, tie herself to the bed and the ceiling at the same time, and like medieval racks and stuff. Like, Jesus, why not? I knew what was happening. Like, you know, you live in Ireland, you see that half of even this generation are still quite prudish, and then the other half are fucking wild. It's just two extremes. And I knew when that like 50 Shades of Grey shit happened and all these women were getting a tingle in their Pringle over the most lightest, tiniest, like, it's like, what would you call it, Timu bondage or something. I'm like, oh, that does it for you? Oh, Jesus, welcome to the world. But it shows you how much of a prude they are. Or like fucking, I don't know, like wafer thin S&M. Good lord. Anyway, okay, let me see. There's a way of upgrading these weapons even more. So now it says I have 3 out of 6. And bullshit. I've collected 3 already just this stream alone. It's bullshit. I'm telling on you. What you do, right, is you level up. You don't have full control over leveling up yourself. It's a bit strange. And then all your vitality and strength and endurance is all inside here. It's a bit weird, I can't lie. What's over here? Yeah, there's the strong blade. I don't see anywhere to upgrade defense. Maybe that's endurance? Oh, I think it is. Well, fuck me, I didn't know that. Is endurance? Increase the endurance. Endurance increase your maximum stamina. No, so we have stamina and endurance. Okay. I don't think there is any defense, is there? Slash resistance. Might be just armor alone, is it? I think every level just upgrades that stuff little by little. Okay. I don't even know if strength is connected to this either. So I don't see myself killing anything. And there's this invoke. If I can spend some of my madness points to buy shit. Ain't that cool? I don't know if anything's any good though. As usual with these games, there's thousands of items to pick up and do wonderful things that I will Never use. And that's not a knock against accidental drinks. This is the only time I actually drink. It's not a knock against these games. It's just too much. Like, I'm trying to time blocks and moves and flashy shit, and you're like, no, how about go into your inventory and start supping on all these goodies? Drink the hair of a dog out of a turtle's ass. I'm like, what? What is that? Speaking of like turtles and stuff, have you got any new animals or pets lately? Keep seeing little lizards and geckos pop up. Hopefully that'll be good. But that's it. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. It's very weird. I see a lot. Yeah, on Twitter. I'm telling you. Told you, it's got to do. Oh my god. It's got to do with like a time gone by or something, you know? A dream of time gone by. Who gives a fuck about it? A lot of the times they feel as though we couldn't get these kind of women when they were the appropriate age. So now they're like, hell yeah. And then mix that with a lot of girls, sadly, that have father issues or authority issues. I try and move it from the standard father issues to authority. Like, I think some of them either like authority or they don't. It's like it's the taboo stuff. That's really all it comes down to. So you mix that and you'll have some of these fucking wild, late blooming teenagers that are just going off the fucking chain. You're like, Jesus. You do it almost as a spite as well, you know? So fuck around with your friend's dad just to fuck with your friend. Okay, is this the right way? Anyway. Things are wild out there. I still think this is the way we came. And then we fucked with this guy. Wonder why he's half health. What happened? Nice. When in doubt, just wail on them, you know? Should do a craftable only run? Oh, I'm telling you, right? I should. I never use the physics tiers. Never use the throwable stuff. Every game, even this game, is like, here's your throwable pot tutorial. Fuck off, says Sarah. I'm so dumb. I don't know why. I honestly think it's just, oh, here we go. Time for a boss. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of like a cool, like, Chinese pirate thing going on. I like that. Yeah, like, I think it was called was it the Qing Dynasty or the Queen? It's like Q-I-N-G, but I think Q is pronounced K. Yeah, I told you it was fucking Centipede. And between the Ming Dynasty and these Kui, it was kind of like invading forces and that, you know? Oh, damn. Gross. There's always gotta be some goddamn insect, centipede thing. Centipenis. Bum, bum. Is he okay? There's a man strapped to your head. I'm gonna call him right, said Fred. A Blight Weaver. My god, you're fucking fast. Why is it on... What's wrong with it? Why did it just go on lightning? Oh, it's got poison coming out of its ass. That's great! I'll whoop it. It's great. Just doing some kind of scream. Now. Won't you try that nasty shit on me, bitch. Great centipede. It's trying to talk to me. Oh, what the fuck is that? Ah! Beams! Magical! Ow! Magical beams coming out of me! Magical beams! Oh shit, she's in the ground. Oh my Jefferson, Jesus Christ. Again, Bella. I can't log on to anything. The camera's playing dosey down. I'm fucking running, man. I don't give a shit. Oh, I see these towers here it's bashing into. It's really hard to dodge that underground stuff. Oh shit, there she goes again. That's like fucking yin-yang Chinese proverb stuff. Ow, ow. With the beams too? Oh my god. Oh, you're a special motherfucker, aren't you? Jesus, could anyone tell me what was going on there? No matter what I did, I couldn't avoid the ground piss. And then there was beam piss, plus also lightning piss. And then we had like poison piss as well. That's a lot of piss coming out of one centipede game. I was only trying to get used to it, and before I knew it, did. Additional content. Alright, have a get down there. I'm doing pretty good. I think by making it hit the pillar. No, this is going back down, is it? I don't fucking know anymore. When I rode this in the road. I don't. Yeah, it immediately turned to lightning. I was like, what is that? Warships rise. Use my commentary. I think it was this way, wasn't it? Yes. Centipede. Nothing makes you feel better than upgrading your weapon, upgrading your levels, going into the boss, and immediately dying. Hell yeah. I feel good. No, I fucking don't. I feel dead. I think it was like hitting the pillars, and then that would cause it to... Fucking hell. One thing I hate about this game is, as you can see there, it doesn't let you get up off the ground. There is no ground iframes, so you're just immediately welcomed in with a secondary attack. It's not very nice. Also, everything hits like fucking... Hits like fucking Chun-Li! In your gi! You are one ugly bitch. Okay, sorry I said that. Oh, there was talk to this Trinity Bell. God, she's so greedy. I could not stop that. No animation cancel for you. How do you escape that? Wait till the lava goes underneath you, maybe? Yeah. I can't hit anything. Fuck a bitch. Not do any damage to her? Oh! See the way that it was underneath me, but then the actual lava is like 3 meters to the left? That's super fun. Come on, you ugly bitch. Oh no, she keeps going into the poison for some reason. Where's my feathering gone? Alright, let's try this feathering. Oh! I did a thing, Mom! That's right. You always trading blows, though. Fuck, man, there's poison everywhere. Oh shit, what is that? The fuck was that? The fucking Beyblade! She's so violent. Kinda like you. I think all the pillars are destroyed. Golly! No, there was one over there. Alright, we'll remember. She's easily doable. I tried out that tempering as well. It's kind of like Sekiro, where you're lighting the... Or maybe Liza P, where you're lighting the blade on fire. Mama. Centipede like it penis. The problem with these kind of bosses, you can see, is they have a habit of going like 200% to 400% speed. It's like, who hurt you? How the fuck do you speed up some... When it was going Beyblade, even the camera was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. You got it from here. I'm like, no I don't, please. Good boss though. Last boss was... The only issue I had with it was the fucking doors. Someone had opened the doors into the battlefield and then left them in the battlefield. So like, it was like getting caught in here and the camera would just do that. It's like, oh, the game is first person. I just can't defend a third person camera at that point. I can't. Absolute garbage. It's actually asking for help. Anyone see anything? Let's try that tempering again, that was fun. Sheesh! It's very hard to set up stuff. Ah! Did we get it done? No, I'm trying to do the tempering stuff. Just yeah, let's see what you got, you fucking Beyblade motherfucker. Jesus, frame rate, no! Not now. Nice. Not the fucking frame rate as well. See, there's too much shit going on. You don't need poison on the sides as well. I don't think poison is very good against it. Might be just me though. Yeah, I never can get out of my thing. Alright. Time for this shit, huh? Like, look at that! Look at that! You can see the ground is not there anymore. And then the lava's a little bit to the left or right. What is that about? Shouldn't it be underneath me? Bitch! Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bitch. With your fine ass. Where you going? Bring that Beyblade over here. Damn, that still hits you from behind. Okay. There she goes again with the lasers. Major laser. I was trying to block that. I don't think we're blocking or parrying anything in this fight. I just don't. I don't want to even try. I think we're dead again. Nice, you see that? Okay. So she has a mini Beyblade, and she's one where she kind of licks the poison onto it. We'll get it. We're just getting a little bit unlucky. That burst out of the ground, and we got like really bad frame rate issues there. I was hoping, like, there's been an update, but there has been frame rate issues. I don't mind them during mob fights. I'm like, whatever, let's get on with it. But if you're gonna have frame rate issues in the boss, then you're a fucking joke. But this is, like I said, yet again, this is Unreal Engine. It's crap. This is on console, you know. These kind of games can work on a microwave, but then for some reason Unreal Engine is a pile of shit. Because it has all these things, like, back in the day you had to optimize. If you wanted smoke, if you wanted fire and flame effects, you had to do it that way. This thing, it's like, load flame, and then it just keeps adding, you know. It's like the game should look like a beautiful piece of Lego, but instead it looks like Jenga, you know. Really fucked up Jenga. So you're basically using too many big pieces to do the same amount. There's nothing slick about it. There's no optimization, you know. That's why even a really good PC can't brute force it, and it should be able to. What's she doing? Blade. Nice, almost got it there. Very hard when the frame rate just dies a small bit. No, that's weird. You see that? It counted as a dodge, and then she just kind of died anyway. And that's where she does the mini Beyblade, is it? No? Okay. These are easy to dodge, just lasers. It's what she does afterwards that's dangerous. Alright, she's gonna burrow. Wait for the lava, even if it's not right underneath you. Miss that one. We're gonna have enough time to drink in it. Damn! My timing is fucked! The lava is never like where she's gonna be. It's really weird. If it's underneath you, and she moves like an inch to the left or right. Bitch! That's kind of fucked it, honestly. I wish you could like reset. Like, why can't these games come with a reset to fight? Just return to title, I guess. Sister. I hate it. I would literally pay an extra. I would give the dev like an extra tenner in their hand if they would just put the retry fight button when you press start. That's all I ask for. Any one of them. Any one of them. The only time you get it is in a boss rush game. I would give actual money if they would do that. But they won't. Pile of shit. Hey Barney, how's it going? Happy Friday! Happy Friday! They could cast Alan Richson as Blastoise for the Wolfenstein series. I don't know who that is. Oh, is that the guy who plays Jack Reacher in that? He was Aquaman in Smallville and that. Yeah, that could work for sure. You definitely need like a big macho kind of square-headed fuck, and he kind of is a bit of a macho square-headed fuck. What is it with dudes, muscle-bound heads? Their heads get bigger. They're like, why they call them blockheads. What's that all about? And why can't they stop? They all get to a point and they can't stop, you know? I keep myself like lean ripped with a low body fat percentage, but I don't need to be doing. I think it's got to do with the steroids. If Ozempic can give people skinny penises, then steroids must give them big blockheads. And then for some reason their hair falls out and they get a lisp. I don't know. It's so weird. Can we just walk down here now? Was this boss always here? We're fighting our first boss. We made it down this creepy bandit cave full of goo. We're fighting a big old centipede. We got pretty close a couple of times. Not frustrating levels or anything. I have a bad feeling, like most games, the latest update, they pushed out a little 1 gig update. It's causing more trouble than anything. But yeah, cool boss. Lots going on. She's gonna Beyblade. Might be a way of like killing this without using any of those. What's it gonna do? Is it burrowing down? Ah, it's going into the poison cloud. Oh, look at the way its body moves independent from its ass. That's cool. Oh, I got Booba going on too. How are you doing today? So hard. Now I have flames on my weapon, so a little bit harder to see that. Ah, you cunt-looking bitch, fuck. Ah, there. Oh! Damn! Damn! That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. So I was trying to fix the corruption there, and she backed up into a 6th hitter, which I got. If I didn't get rid of the corruption, she would have killed me. So I couldn't heal there. And then after that, she did a massive grab attack. So there's just no hope. No hope. That was unbelievable. That was a finger workout just for nothing. Damn! Holy hell! I was just praying within the last little tiny modicum of health that I could heal there. If I could have healed, but then the corruption would have taken it anyway. Didn't matter. Sucks. If I just get a little lucky, and by putting my blade on fire, it's kind of fucking up my brain where the fire and lava on the bottom is. Come on. Nice. Couldn't get out of the tempering animation. Oh, she's trying to grab me. Double, huh? Ah, you bitch. I hate that. Ah! Haven't managed to successfully block a single thing yet. Alright, did she get burn attacks on her? Does anyone see that? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I can get a little attack there from very quick. My poor controller's like, please, the vibration. Where'd she go? Get up. Come on. Come on, obliteration. Look, she's so close. Yes, but I have to get poisoned to do it. Should I do it? Do it! I don't care about the poison. Yeah! Finish her! Yes, we did it. The Taoist. That was cool. I walked into the poison to get the critical hit. I told you she wasn't that difficult. How many towers did we use? 3. Nice. I think the bosses have been pretty fine so far. Echo of the Great Centipede. Maybe like a boss soul. See what we got. That was good. That was good fun. I love that kind of risk reward. I was trying a lot of stuff out there. What's a new spell? Oh, so I can do. So you shouldn't do that spell. But look how much you need. You need 5. I don't even have like 1. I don't even know how to get more of those. Some of the magic circle. I like the ones I have now. What you been playing? We have Killing Floor 3 as well. I might load it up and see. Anybody play it yet? Let me know what you think. No, that's not what I wanted, you silly bastards. What did I have there? The tempering. The tempering. Alright, it's 3 bosses down. Good, good, good. Yes. Yes, indeed. Good stuff. Yeah, well, luckily that was just a random frame rate moment, but still, I think this game has a problem, just like all Unreal Engine games have, with memory leaking. So that will just happen randomly, and then it'll progressively get worse until you turn off the game. And this is something that actually used to happen way back in the day, and I can't believe in the year of our Lord Jesus Christ, we're still having memory leak problems. Memory leak sounds dangerous. You're like, oh my god, is my PC leaking everywhere? No, it's not. It's caused by bad optimization and a bad engine. Basically what it means is every time you reload, every time you die, every time you load a new level, it's actually holding on to parts of the existing fucking load, you know, an area or boss or enemy or whatever it may be, and it's hanging on to that, and it's leaking into that new kind of area, that new thing it's trying to load, and then you're left with a mess. You're left with code duplicating itself on top of more code, and then it's having to load all of that code. So that's why the frame rate dies, because it's too much to handle. It's like basically trying to render the game once and then a half again, you know. Like, what the hell would it do? Now you ask yourself, why would it do that? As I said, the game and the engine would have, and it's not just this game, every game with Unreal Engine has this problem. It's just a really bad, I think it's just the SSDs are nearly too good, and the engine can't keep up now, not the vice versa. We used to always go like, why can't the loading in the engine be better? It's like, yeah, the loading is better now with SSDs, but the engine can't keep up. It can't get rid of stuff quick enough. It's like brushing it under a carpet expecting nothing to happen. See the way the infection takes over Habuba as well? Jesus, we'll help you out, little mama, don't worry. Anyway, so this happens a lot. I hate that people will like shit on a game because of that, you know. I'm not trying to be Mr. fucking forgive and forget, but it's like there's a let's just hold on to a game for what it is, for the game that it is, you know. For the woman you are, and see how you get on that way, you know, rather than performance, because I think we've come to that point where we expect performance, and the joke is like with consoles becoming more and more forward with 80 frames and 4K and blah, 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 and all this shit, and you're like, it doesn't do any of that. It won't run at all. So it's just, we're at that funny stage. I don't know if I'm meant to get off here, but okay. Okay. Yeah, I think the most part. Oh. Killing Floor 3 kind of got shot up and down, didn't it? Let's see. We'll see. I'm noticing, and you probably will notice this too, Barney. I don't know if you have. So many live service games. This was always an old thing. It's getting worse now, and when you see it, you can't unsee it. So many live service games are completely nickel and diming you, and they're releasing with like one map, 3 maps, you know, whereas the other game will have like 8 maps or 1 mode. And the reason they're doing this, as I said, it's nickel and diming you. Instead of giving you the full dollar, we're giving you piece by piece by piece. And the reason is it gives them enough time to work on DLC. But I argue, you know, call me whatever, I argue, why not give us that and the DLC? Is that greedy? Probably. But I don't know about you, but Jesus Christ, if you're already having to piecemeal your game and split it up into chunks just to give yourself a chance, then you're probably better off just delaying the main game, you know. Anyway, 4 weeks delay. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. I think something popped up during the playtesting, and they're like, that's a sort of an easy fix if we had like a month or so. And it's up to you. And I think it's fine. I think they wanted to get out of the way of a few things as well. So I don't mind. It's going to be fun, Dying Light the Beast, so don't mind at all. I don't think it's going to change like performance if there's performance issues. I don't know why people always see like a month delay, 3 months delay, and they're like, it's gonna run so well, guys. Like, no, the actual performance optimization can take anywhere 6 months to a year. How long did it take for Cyberpunk? 2 years, I think it was 2 years, right? 2 years. When it did that big 2.0 or whatever the fuck it was. And it was banging. But I'm nearly sure that was from 2020 to 2022. Am I poisoned? Looks like I am. This part reminds me of that like Pirate Bay from Dark Souls 2 section. Nothing over here. Okay. Good boss. I still think it took him, what, like 5 or so tries maybe? I don't know, I didn't count. But it's really fun. I could have gotten him even quicker. It's just I was messing around. The literal first time I fought him, I was like, ho, hey, ho. Just laughing around, messing around, you know. That's me for you. But then again, the first boss we fought, the true boss, we got him first try, so each their own. I will be after Borderlands. You think so? You think that's a strategic for that? Not that they're 4-player looter shooters or anything. I love Dying Light and I love Dead Island, so anything zombie, I'll always give it a try. For sure. For sure. Yeah, live service games. It's so sad, isn't it? Because you know, over most people, Bernie, you like put fucking time and effort and money into a lot of them. You know, you've been like an avid supporter and player of Splitgate 2 since the very beginning. Every day. You'll be there when it's taken offline and you'll be there when it comes back. Good on you. You know, they should be asking you to do stuff for them. Bonk. Wow. Wow. For me, like, I love playing lots of games, but I need other people to play some of them. You know, if all your game is a multiplayer thing, I'm hardly gonna stick at it without the multiplayer. Repo we kind of made work thanks to the Discord, but it was still running the risk of having some racist cunts. Then Peak, I played it on the stream once, but yeah, you need like a people on your time zone to play it. You know, that kind of way. And as I said, like, there's less and less people buying games these days. Anyway, it doesn't matter if they're $4, $10, whatever bucks. And you mix that with not having a proper join quick match, then yeah, you're gonna fuck it up for the people. People will be like, oh, you just need friends, or you just need that and that. And like, yeah, sure, but what difference does that make if they're not on the same time zone, or in some cases not in the same room as you, because there's only local co-op or something. That's not what it's about. It's not about friends versus no friends. It's like they need to be. And obviously maybe some of them don't want to buy the game, and that's an issue too. Or they don't want to be near a stream, and that's an issue too. So it just goes on and on and on. Golden Bandit, right? This is better than the one I have. Not really. Not really. Okay, let's see what's in here. I'm liking this creepy crow swamp area. And the looks of the trailer always spoiling stuff, of course. But it looks like there's lovely like grassy areas and snowy peaks. So excited. Hello, friend. Oh, it's the brother, isn't it?
Wuchang, you made it. How's the arm?
Not bad. This is our brother.
No signs of worsening. Good. Here.
Oops.
Take this medicine from the boatman.
Cornucopia.
It supposedly suppresses the feathering. I tried it myself. It's safe.
I wonder if you could.
Knife I carried. Fair exchange. Nothing worth keeping anyway.
I wonder if we could have beat that boss without using the lightning towers or something. What is this place anyway?
Locals call this Doom Willow Beach. They say that the corpses of those who fall to feathering are left here.
Doom Willow Beach. That sounds nice. Anyone want to go to holidays to Doom Willow Beach?
The trees themselves have mutated because of it.
So that's good then. Dying Light on top of Borderlands. Amazing. Next week we still have a good few games as well. We should have a Nintendo Direct as well. We'll have hand over the Lost package.
Wow. Such a great find.
Yeah. We'll have Grounded 2. That's another one I want. I'd love if you guys wanted to play that or something.
This will make things easier.
Because the thing is, you know, I'm not going to force people to buy games, so I'll end up just hairpins, pirate armor. I'll end up just playing it in my off time, you know, like an MMO. But I would love for one to take off. You know, imagine we could play a game like this and then switch over to an MMO or something. Make me so happy. Okay, let's see if we get pirate armor. I'm kind of hoping. She had like a eye patch in one of them. Oh, this stuff is very good. It's time to move away from the gooning for a second. Embroidered boots. And Bing Greaves, let's see. Kinda, I like the blue, the dark blue. That's like one of my second favorite colors. Oh, look how crazy the feathers have got. No eye patch, yeah. I think that just might be with the deluxe edition. What's this? The lashing whip. Whip dance, blink kick. Does it say like what kind of weapon it is? You know? Oh, it has got long swords. Nice. Is it better than the one I have? Honestly, oh look, it makes it +2. Oh. Anyway, what's the difference with this? This is level 3. Using temperance to buff poise break makes the effect much more potent. Temperance to buff poise break. And then we got this one. Successful parry blocks reduce the damage you take. Seems to be a little bit stronger. A little bit better. I don't know what the level 3 and stuff means. 7, 8, 7. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. Oh. Relic left by the shoe ancients. Once shadow is reforged was strung together in segments allowing to extend and strike like a whip. Try that out. Yeah. Anything new over here? Nope. Some spells. It looks like you can only use the temperance and it comes back when you rest. Okay. Alright. Hey Yuki, how's it going? Wolf blessing. Yes, wolf blessing to you too, sir. Happy Friday. Let's see, does any of these add? No. Or hair clips. I know it sounds weird, but I was thinking maybe it would add the... It's the different hairstyles. I was thinking it might add the eye patch. Because she is a pirate herself, you know. Alright, so this is the new one, is it? The pirate hairpin. Oh, that one's very good. That was with the blight. Treasured gift between close friends. She's so pretty. Alright, off we go. Thanks, can I have this as well?
I'll scout ahead.
Yeah, scout head, that's right. I want the item. Flame ward pill. And here's more of these pinwheels. We just got through a really centipede boss. Really fun. Yeah, definitely died a few times, but we got there. Oh, look at the blade I just got. The fucking size of it. Does it extend? It does! Turns into a whip. Cool! I love this game more than Black Myth Wukong. My favorite Souls-like of the year might still be Kazan. I don't know, like, see, the Kazan has only 3 weapons, and then it turns into like a Diablo loot system. But it's kind of cool. Weakness. Oh shit! It's gonna be a big tree. Why you gotta spoil it in the tutorial, man? Come on, bitch! Alright, I don't have temperance. I lost it. Is there not somewhere to rest back there? Hello, is there a big tree? Whoa! Look at this place. Ooh, I like it. Oh my god! The save point kicked my... Oh my god, he just dropped me like the people's elbow. Jesus. Nice. Nice! Okay, this guy fucks hard. Jesus! He fucks so hard. It's because... Oh. That was so cool! Go back to a save point. Bad save point, see? That was cool. I accidentally forgot to change. I don't know if... Do you do it here? No, you don't. You have to do it at the save point. You need to change this weapon to the block. So I was trying to block there. That's why he attacked me double. That was so fun. Bodybuilder mimic, right? But in a save point, not even in a chest. That was dirty. That was dirty. I think I go discipline. And go over here and change over to sword. The blink kick is nice though, I can't lie. But I like sword counter too. I'm trying to get better with the parries. What's this? Pinwheel, flickering blade, one-handed swords. See, I think you can actually, which is really cool, you can equip 2 one-handed swords. If you want to do that as well. It's a nice potential here. You got potential. Alright, should I add to the feathering now? Let's see what it says. +1 feather. Increase your feathering by 1, cost 1 red mercury. Okay, I do like the feathering a little bit. What do you think? Durant, strong blade. Are we close to it? No, 4 out of 6. We got with this crescent moon. Damn, that's so slick. Really fun. Sword master, more strength, more health. Let's do +1, just 1 to the feathering. And then 1 to the strength. Alright. Oh, do I? Oh, too late now. I wanted to see, did I have enough to get... Oh, I did, look. Health recovered. Oh! Did it work? I don't need to use Red Mercury essence? That's cool. Free heals, let's go! Oh, I forgot to rest again. This is a cool whip blade, I like that. I like that. I like the art design in this game. Yeah, it's got kind of Chinese mythology going on. Waiting for the killing floor. Yeah, Switch 2 good go sales on the USA. Oh, are they doing good? I'm glad. I think like most things, I've kind of been pretty adamant against the PS5. I know it sucks. If you have a PS4 just normal on its own, then sure get a PS5. But otherwise, nah. Wait for it. Then with the Switch 2, it's the same thing. You're all well and good, you know. Like right now, it's just Donkey Kong and Mario Kart. See how you feel when we have like Pokemon and Metroid Prime 4, and possibly like maybe a little cheeky sale or extra buy-in or extra controller during Christmas. Otherwise, you're fine. I really just jumped in early because, one, I do love Nintendo products, and I had an old Switch, an old 8-year-old Switch, and I know that's not really a cop-out, or it is a cop-out, it's not really a good excuse, but that was my reasoning, you know. I was like, look, this thing is battered, it's old, I'm on my second pair of Joy-Con, third pair of Joy-Cons, and I refuse to get any more. Alright, I think one of these trees are going to wake up and kick my booty cheeks. That's creepy, man. It's like fucking Dark Labyrinth or something. Happy Friday, buddy. You're so cool coming in and hanging out with my dumb ass. I appreciate that. Are we gonna fight this guy later? So cool.
Yourself, I see. Then I
more Confucius things in games. Chinese myths. Right? Like Confucius? Yeah, you're right. Like, what did they call that type of magic? Sort of, I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I think you're right. Like Confucius. What's going on with that tree over there? Jeez, there's a word for it. There's a word for it. Sort of like confusion magic. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to play Kill on Floor 3 together, please. I have it on PC, but I think it's full cross-play. But don't blame me if something goes wrong in that way. You know how Sony is. But it says it is. And if you look around, you can get a code for $23. Okay, it's $40 normally, but I got a code for 23, which is basically $20. And I'm fucking delighted. Now, this is something I'll play forever. And I don't know how it runs. I don't know any of this kind of stuff. The one complaint I did see, I couldn't help myself. I wanted to see it was okay in reviews, you know. And they said that it's a little light on content. It's light on content. Hence why I was mentioning you can barely see it because of the way the game is, but it's actually extending into a whip blade. It's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. That takes me back to a lot of games with amazing whip blades. I love whip blades. They're so fucking weird and cool. Was it Ivy? Let me look it up. I'll totally was it Ivy in Soul Calibur who had the whip blade? Remember her with the big Babylons and she wearing, I think that was her name, was it? No? It might have been in yeah, I think it was Soul Calibur. Let's see. And I think she had a whip blade. Was it Ivy? I think they've kind of censored her these days, but back in the day, like Soul Calibur 2 days, that girl was like, I'm aware next to nothing. Yeah, yeah. She doesn't look that good in Soul Calibur 6. No, she looks okay. Well, yeah, back in the day, oh my god. I was a little horny kid, like I would just pick her just to, wasn't even that good with her. But I'd pick her just for that. Yes. Alright. You know what I'm loving seeing? I know it's just because it's samurai stuff, but the rise of the Kurosagama, which is the blade on the rope. Get off me, you little shite, little ankle biter. The blade on the rope with the weight or the anchor on the far side. You've seen it in so many great like samurai games. Used to use it in the Neo games as well. What's going on? Can I have a look over there? Something else, some kind of weird tower effigy. It's getting spooky now, isn't it? Hopefully the game and the stream looks okay. I try to fiddle with stuff. It has some interesting options. I gotta give it to them. You have the option to turn on VSync and stuff, and then lock the frame rate, which is also sort of connected to. And there's a streamer mode, as I said, with the gore and the naughty censoring of the costumes. You can turn all that off, right? And there's different camera modes and that, which is cool. At least they're trying. Graphic settings. Look at this. So you obviously got that. Sharpening filters, lock. All this was off by default, so good for them. I'm liking to see this kind of blending of PCs, consoles. Oh, here he comes. Come on, you bitch. Oh lord, they coming. Did I not just +1? It's so cool. Yeah, I know what that is thing on the ground, but jeez, let me get up off the ground, please, game. They need to add iframes to the ground. It's like a pig dog thing. He would not let me off the ground. The thing is like summoning them. Watch out, it's gonna blow. Oh no. Gross. Now we got a flaming whip sword. How you like them apples? Watch out, did I hear another tree wiggling around? These guys, you can barely see them, like blending in the ground. Doesn't help that they're just chilling there. Motherfucker, mid-swing too, huh? Gruesome plague, for sure. Oh, they're everywhere. So this guy does not let you up off the ground. Maybe there will be an option later on to have a better recovery off the ground. Evil trees! Yeah, this is like medieval if it was lifelike. Can't even... I told you about that grab. It's not my favourite thing in a game. I don't like it in general, but this game seems extra angry. If you're locked into a grab animation before the grab happens, that's bad. That's bad. How is the enemy supposed to, or how is the player meant to react? What the piss? One of these guys? Even the coffins are coming alive. Staying alive! Barely. And then yeah, like with Steam, hate it or love it, like people do abuse it, but the 2-hour try before you buy or try after you buy refund policy is fantastic. Yeah, as I said, people do abuse it. They're like, I only ever play games for 2 hours and then return them off. It's like, that's good for you. Thanks for destroying the gaming industry. Like, I didn't destroy it. I just pirate all my game and then fucking hell. Oh my god, there was 2 fucking ankle biters and a dog. I never got a chance to heal at all. Every time I tried, I was getting chomped on. But yeah, we have a lot of offenders of these things. I don't mind emulation, right? That's, to me, that's as grey and okay as it gets. Straight up pirating is just, it's just weird in my eyes. The only people I see that tend to do it as a sustainable way is they're like, I hate this company, so I will pirate all their stuff. I'm like, okay, you clearly have some personal issues with them, so far be it for me to interfere with that, you know. This reminds me of the Forbidden Forest in Bloodborne a little bit too. Whipblade is so cool. Yeah, so this game is getting, as I said, a little bit... Look at that grab. It's getting slated on Steam right now, but it's because of performance issues. I think also there's a small little part of the Chinese community that's a little bit angry because they got something wrong, according to... I also don't think they like this dynasty as well. I know it sounds weird, like a football team, but some parts of their history, there's whole dynasties that they do not like because of how they treated the people, and you know, maybe it... Oh shit! We got my demon as well! Oh my god, this is so cool. Alright, so this is what happens. You saw I was about to pick up... Something's behind me. I was about to pick up something nice there. Then I had a demon. Alright, we're gonna have to kill a lot of things here. No! If I could just get a chance. Fucking dog never lets me get up off the ground. I'm so dead. Please let me heal. Is she fighting that thing for me? I think so. Thank you. She's like, no one gets to fight them except me. Look, she's getting hit with the poison too. So you have to fight your dead body, basically. Yes! And then you get madness retreats. Cool. And you get all your goodies back. Who's spitting poison as well? That was pandemonium. Oh no, I'm fucking dead. See, that's blight. Blight is different to poison. Mind your business. What's that one? That's whip dance. Okay, that's different. Gotta be careful. Seems like you can't change the upper discipline, but we'll see if we can. Cool. I hear you. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was fun. I like a bit of pandemonium. My life is pandemonium. Let's have a go, have a look in here. The boiling blood, for God's sake. Alright, is this one still making an awful din? Watch out. Don't aggro the doggy. You did, you aggroed the dog, okay. Looks like I hit the dog before he challenged me. No, I still got poisoned. From what? Nice doggy, pig, animal carcass thing. I don't know what that thing is. I don't want to know, huh? How's it going, lads? It's like people when you... Oh, I think this blood is actually poisonous too. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's what happened. Those people crawling after me are basically when their Chick-fil-A order takes an extra 2 minutes. Please! I'm gonna die from hunger! Oh, shit. Oh, there was a save point over here. No, it's not. It looks like a save point. Dude, we gotta keep an eye out for... What did you guys call it? Macho bodybuilder. Fucking save point. That's hilarious. Call it Johnny Bravo. You ever see that? Oh my Jesus. Demon manifested. Oh, look at that. It's like insta... Oh, did he have a gun? Like, it's fighting them. My demon manifested again. And it's fighting the enemies from me, though. I had, like, a gun. I wanted... Oh. Doing a better job than I am, that's for sure. Sheesh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Big Mama in the house. I wanted to fight the tree. Oh. Oh, so close. I had no heals left. So close. So close. One more hit. If only the enemy would flinch when I attacked him. I built up my attack and I did the whip dance. And they just don't react. They don't react to the attacks. There's so many games that do that. It feels really annoying. So you end up in this weird situation where you're just trading blows. I think the only thing that will stop that is like a poise break, a bonk. And that's why a lot of people goes with bonks, because it shuts down the enemies. They're like, well, I don't have to worry about doing any of this stuff because I can just shut down the enemy that one. Oh, did you see that? The little body in the ground was the character model loaded in and caught me on the ground. And I was trying to move away. I would have dodged the dog. But because of the body on the ground, it pushed me into the dog instead. Nice, it's cool. Yeah, this madness stuff. See, I didn't know it fought some of the enemies. I actually use it to help me a little bit. Alright, let's see if... Oh! He came out of the fucking wall! He came out of the wall. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of things you just can't parry. But don't listen to them. It says like fists and stuff you can't parry. Look at the way the sword whip like extends when I block. Watch. Boom. And then it goes back in. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. That's like a sexy weapon reload in Call of Duty or something. Damn. That's like, pleased to meet you, and the water's cold, you know. Dick goes out, dick goes in. Dick goes... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Our mama didn't raise me right. Dear God. Aggro demons to kill... You think so? What caused it? When I walked up to these two, it just insta-spawned my demon. Now there it goes again, okay. I think it's because they're like shedding madness or something. Like, what is my madness at now? 0! My madness is at 0. Hold on, little girl. Smack you in the titty, yeah. She's getting like poison over time. What the fuck was that? Just did a... Is there guns in this game? That's cool. Oh my god, she has like a gun at the end of her arrow or something. What? I'm dead! What is that? They never told me that was in the game. Christ, my own demon has better items than I do. That's insane. It's like she turns the axe around and shoots a cannonball or something. Can I have that, please? Is that there in the game for me? I don't know, got no fucking cannonball. What a cheeky bitch, man. She spammed it 3 times and killed me. That's like playing your sibling in a fighting game. Yeah, this one's got a whole like BBL. Good lord, she's got like an ABL or something. An Asian butt lift. Ow! Or maybe it's like KBL. Welcome back to KBL, the Korean butt lift. And Korea is nearly the capital of plastic surgery, isn't it? No one wants to like say it out loud. I don't give a fuck. Not a bad thing to say. It's proven. You literally have an entire generation of people. Yeah, the whip dance is decent, but you're kind of locked in a animation. Alright, can we beat this demon? Jeez. Whatever it is back here, it must be good whatever's back here, because it keeps spawning that demon. Jeez. It's definitely coming off the axe, isn't it? Motherfucker. Mind your business. Oh, did she just instantly kill that tree? She fucking did. Oh no, she didn't. Okay, I won't lock onto it. There it is. She gonna get poisoned. God, I hate when you get hit with something that's nothing got to do with you. How do you dodge a like exploding axe? Nice. He's like, fuck your tree. I don't like trees. Look at all them powerful moves and they just miss. Well, that's kind of a poise breaker, isn't it? She's drinking! She heals! She has it all. She slices, she dices. She trices. Ooh! Oh man, chill with the fucking broken shit, folks. See ya! Madness retreats. We got something called Bow Blood. Bow Blood, more money. What was that? Okay, this game's got a lot going on to it. I like it. That's very Neo as well. Good. Fighting old demons and shit. Ooh, not gonna lie, man. Give me the sweats. Item description: a vial of blood from the Bow people. Despite the passage of time, it retains a vivid, glowing quality. Used on the impetuous repository, rising madness, and prolonged madness. Okay, cool. Maddening incense. Alright, I think you can like boost your madness, so you have a chance of that demon spawning more and more, but you're also extremely powerful. But I think he does more damage to you too as well. Alright, cool. We're chilling there. I love the compass shows us where the next checkpoint might be. Basically down through this tunnel here. Yeah, I'm loving this game. I'm loving it. Even in like, don't get it twisted. Like, oh you dirty bastard. Even in my hour of rage. Don't get it twisted. Rage is part of these games. Hell yeah! What other songs do you know? No, come on! Play that funky music. You big tease. I paid 300 quid on Ticketmaster for a ticket. You're just trying to walk me into the poison, aren't you? That's cute. You can walk me home afterwards. I don't think it actually attacks itself, does it? Oh god. Did it just say Romeo or Romeo? No, it didn't. Okay, we went down here and we fought a demon here. I think sometimes there's areas where the demon's just gonna spawn itself. Oh, you hammering Jesus Christ almighty. See, it does just slam its fingers around. So all that boiling blood is just poison. Cool. Bile and blood. I think I heard one of those dudes slamming his thing. Corrupted flying daggers. House of the Flying Daggers. Let's see how our girl looks now without the crazy eyes. She's beautiful. Look at that little scar on her nose. No matter what you wear, it doesn't remove that. Said something about fire dissipation, so there could be roots down there that survive the fire. Motherfucker! Oh, it looks like I'm dead. Damn, son! I have a whip from a tree, man's spewing poison, and then this guy hits me with a sword. Lord, that's not even just gank. That is the entire level kicking your ass. Jesus. Who hurt these devs? That's like a personal attack or something. Who hurt them? I want to know. Poor little devils. I always say this about From Software as well. There's a time when you're playing these games where, for whatever reason, you get to these really obnoxious areas where there's enemies like that and beginner traps and stuff. And you're like, oh my god, is there something wrong with the developer? What's going on over here? The fire has dissipated. I don't mean it in a bad way, it's like, it just feels like somebody hurt them. You couldn't hate the player that much. Holy bollocks! Trees hate me. See what it hurt. Oh my fucking god! And now I'm down here. The tree has got a mind of its own. Oh fuck! This place is crazy. Like trying to move into a new house at the end of the world. I can just get to the other side of the screen without being dead. That'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be great. So which one of you bastards hit me? It's like that bit in Rush Hour where it's like, alright, who kicked me? I kicked you. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna whoop you on this side of your head. That's a bad tree, and you're the one spitting poison. Look at this. Quit your spitting. Return to the sitting position and listen. Quit your spitting. Whoop your ass and your mom too. And your daddy. You're lucky I ran out of stamina. You can't be mad at these parts. You're like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Are you bold too? It's not every tree. You know, just when you let your guard down, the tree's like, hey you, stop making a din over there. Uh-oh. Darkies woke up. Nice doggy. That's like a horse. I ain't no dog. That's a different one. That's a horsey. Jesus, like the horse from... Fucking hell. Like the horse from... Sleepy Hollow. The Headless Horseman horse. I fucking blocked that! I don't think the block works, boys and girls. Tooraluralai. It's a big horsey in a brown eye. Yeah, I don't think it blocks. Yeah, okay. Well, we proved that point, okay? It does not block. I literally held the button down there. I hate that. Oh, fuck you. I hate that there's some like dumbass sanction on the whole thing. Like this blocks, but this doesn't. Gotcha, bitch. You know, like make it up as you go along by all means. But get some help. Get some Weetabix. Take it from here, whip. Thou hast whip your hair back and forth. Bad horse. Sit down. I'm sorry. Normally horses are beautiful creatures, but not that motherfucker. You disgust me. Now you over here causing a big mighty thing. Get a real job. He's like one of those fucking servers outside spinning a billboard. Like, come on in. Come get some free nuggets. And it's like one singular nugget. Faint red feather. Red, yellow, red, yellow, yellow, red. Hey, monster pisser, how's it going? Prime 4 in trouble. Yeah, I've been hearing that, like, it's not ready. But I think, apparently Nintendo... Oh my fucking god. Apparently Nintendo are okay with that. It might get delayed into 2026. It might be okay. I hope not, though, right? You waiting on it too? Same as myself? Bet your ass. What I secretly want, I'm a greedy bastard. I want them to release, hello, it's friendly. I want them to re-release Prime 2 and 3. Oh, I think I remember this little girl. Because Metroid Prime 2 was actually my favorite. Echoes, Birth of Dark Samus, lots of Eldritch horrors, gooey stuff. Kind of like this area here. But yeah, we'll see. I hope it makes it. Because we need that kind of fall game, don't we? Usually what happens with Nintendo games is they're actually ready for about a year. And then they just spend that year polishing the shit out of them. Like Pikmin 4 was ready for nearly 18 months. 18 months before they released it. It's a mix of polish and finding the perfect slot for it, you know. So I think what will happen with Metroid Prime 4 is it'll just come in a bit hot, you know. It's all good. Like, at the end of the day, it's not Nintendo's fault, and it's not Retro's fault. They got kind of handed a bit of a bad turn. Metroid Prime 4, like, as you can imagine, same as myself, we've been waiting for it for 10 fucking years, you know. It's one of those limbo games. You're like, will it ever come out? And it was being done by so many devs. Oh my god, they had fucking everybody had their hands on it. I think even Saber Interactive was working on it for a while there. And it just wasn't coming together, you know, both the story and just the new mechanics. So Retro took over it basically after they finished work from Tropical Freeze. Then did Tropical Freeze re-release, but then they had a new IP in between there, and Nintendo said, nah, it's not coming together. So they put them and restructured and put them onto Metroid Prime 4, and for all intents and purposes that was just a relaunch, you know, from the get-go. It sucks. I mean, geez, even Reggie Fils-Aimé was talking about Metroid Prime 4, and to me, like, I know it sounds crazy, but it is their only more mature FPS, and it's as close to Nintendo Halo as you're going to get. It became before Halo, but what I love about Nintendo mainly is it's the only guys who can pull off a 2D version of their mascots and a 3D version. So you got 2D 3D Zelda, 2D 3D Mario, and 2D 3D Metroid, and I love that. They're all fantastic in their own way. Do you sing sea shanties, right? Pretty much, right? I'm as Irish as they come. There once was a once, was a once, was a once. How you doing? I hope you're having a lovely Friday. When it comes to me, like, chatting about games, I know my titles are just giant screaming caps lock on, but it's mainly just exactly the reason you come in here, you know, to bring up discussions and have some talks about things and what I know from the industry, what I don't know, that kind of stuff, you know. Sometimes I get lucky, like the 3D Donkey Kong game, I knew about that well over a year in advance, and it's like, come on! And then Gotham Knights, before it was called Gotham Knights, was called Arkham Annihilation, and it was supposed to be like a Damian Wayne game, and there's slowly information pouring in about that. I think they're going to try and return and do that again, maybe. I hope so. But that was kind of more of a sad rumor because it didn't amount to anything. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to open up some shortcuts here. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Have you got a Switch 2 yourself? How do you feel about things? Like, there's a kind of a running meme, but it's kind of an annoyance as well online, where people are having a go at others for having a Switch 2, you know? And it comes from a place of not wanting to support Nintendo, and two, let's be honest, jealousy. There is a small bit of jealousy, that's normal. Fuck, I get jealous about things too, you know? I wouldn't mind a PS5 Pro, but also I'm kind of hating on my PS5 these days too, so it's a mix of both. Hello there! I have no heals. It walks up and kills me. I had no heals or anything, I'm sorry. I was trying to look for a place to heal. It's harder than it looks. So yeah. And we saw a nice bit of gameplay, but if we've learned anything from the industry, showing off gameplay means next to nothing, because the little cheeky bastards, they could only have made that piece of gameplay, you know? It's like, oh, that looks so cool, can't wait, it must be ready, that's gameplay. And then you find out that that's just a tiny slice and that's all there is. Alright, I think there was a bridge here, wasn't it? Yes, that's why I opened the shortcuts, baby. I didn't mind dying there. It's all about them shortcuts. Now we can go up and fight this guy on my own. With the big booty. The boobalicious. I kinda wanna go back to the boobalicious. Sorry. I am but a man. And those are a cracking set of tits. Sorry. Hey Seb, how you doing? Hello DPG, how's it going? Happy Friday. So, yeah, the rumor is that it's missing a couple of its deadlines, but also, weirdly enough, that Nintendo are still happy with it, but it could get pushed into 2026, and if it is, it'll be early 2026, you know, at most it's like a 3 to 6 months, but we'll see. I hope not. I don't want to put that out there, you know, that way you kind of, you end up saying these things, and you're like, you made that happen, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah! What the fuck do you think you're messing with, boy? Take your crow mask. Okay, I'm sorry I hurt you. Oh, almost. You didn't quite get the block off. Oh, he's spitting poison too. Right. We did really good there. I knocked him on his ass and everything. And not so much. Not so much. And then, yeah, new Ghost Recon. They have moved over to Unreal Engine as well. Halo's done the same. There's so many. And it doesn't, this is on the Unreal Engine. It doesn't invoke confidence in me at all. I don't like the Unreal Engine. It's the reason why they do it is because Epic give them pretty small license fees, but they still have to pay Epic. But also because 90% of the developer community only knows how to work on the Unreal Engine, and it's shit. So it means that the talent pool is getting smaller. Imagine if, like, everybody out there was making content and videos and stuff, but it was only for Facebook. You know, that kind of way. It's like, oh, fuck, fuck. Like, YouTube is bad on a good day, and Twitch is good on a bad day. But my God, they all have the problems. Oh, yeah! I knocked you on your ass. See, she doesn't block everything. Weird. It's like Sekiro or Kazan, but then they pick and choose. You saw those beautiful blocks, and then it just nothing. Better go to sleep, but figured why not check up with Sabres after. Thank you, Amid. Happy Friday, dude. I hope you are well. Hope you're well. I hope you're well. Gone bananas? What's that? Is that for like Donkey Kong? War 2 trailer. Very nice. Very nice. We're going to be playing a little bit of Kill 'em Floor 3 after this. Anybody wants to join? I wonder, does that have a quick join? A quick play? One of my favorite things in video games, especially from a streamer's perspective. Press the quick play and just go. Just go. Have at it. I don't think I've been picking up my shoulders. We're in this creepy old woods. Let me pick my shit up. Thank you. Again! Come! Harder! Faster! Mummy! I'm sorry. See, I don't think you can block that. I'm telling you. Think you can't block the fisticuffs? Yeah, block that, no problem. We just got this whip sword. Oh, hell no! Hell to the no! No, she's not doing what she's told now. It's very annoying. Fucking block for me, mommy. I pressed the button. Thank you. What I gotta do to get service around here? Service with a smile. Why? Does everybody see the sword up in the air? Does everyone see me blocking? Dude, I might have to just skip blocking in this game. I don't know. I would just be attacking. The sword is up, but the dude is just going bonk bonk dead. Why is it doing that? It's really selective. They said it earlier on. It's like, well, it won't work on fist moves, but I think secretly this magical fist move they're talking about also applies to breath moves, breath attack, flame attacks, anything that's not a normal sword attack. GG's. And about you, but I'm not here on fucking JoJo Siwa's show learning how to dance. I just want to attack and block. Thank you. Just tired for whatever reason. Usually I'm not moving to bed this early. That's okay. Maybe you'll get up earlier and you'll give the weekend a good spanking. Do it for me. Ah! If you see the sword in the air, that means I'm blocking. Okay, you're getting on my fucking tidy-whitey spot. What the fuck, man? She is not blocking. What is the point of the sword? What is the point of the sword? I could just go to fucking Chick-fil-A and order a fucking tasty piece. Why won't you do what you're told? That's a fucking sword attack. You're not blocking it. I think it's only that one she blocks. The game is a lie. The cake is a lie, boys and girls. We'll just block on my own speed. See, it's not hard. I'm just trying to get better at the blocking, but it's not working. None of this game is hard. It just has its set rules, and it's like, okay, you're lying to me. You're lying to me. Remember that block we showed you? Just now was work. Psych. Little stinkers. Even the trees will attack you, see? Does that mean the demon's back? It's all good. We live and we learn. Or we die and we get really salty and then we learn. Something. Damn. Kristen shouts. Shake it on baby now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to die. Oh, I finally got a little bit of flame damage. And the tree go bye-bye. It's down there, just a way to go back, is it? That. My God, I got a dead body down here. Look at them all. Oh, these little bamboo shoots. No, I pressed that button. You're locking onto the wrong thing. No, lock onto the bamboo. Those are little like kodamas that run away. You have to get them. She's locked onto everything but the bamboo. Makes me sad in my underpants. Ah yes, let's put all the items in the pool with the enemies that keep getting a free grab. Full grown Mercury. Look at them all. These are like Billie Eilish fans. We love you, please step on us, mommy. It's like, no. Leave that poor girl alone. Leave her alone. Look at that, I didn't even hit him. She did all that fancy camera work and didn't even hit him. Jesus. Jesus with a tweezers. Spent 7 days constructing your tiny penis. Schmando. Rome wasn't built in a day. Speaking of tiny penises, did you see that South Park Trump thing? Oh my god. Well, there's gotta be something over here. You're not gonna give me a free chest. Uh-oh. Oh my lord. Why does all this shit have to happen when I don't have a... I have a lick. I have a single lick of health left. I have nothing. Whoa, he got me around the wall. Oh my god, that was cool. He just curved a bullet like the movie Wanted, starring James McAvoy as James McAvoy and Angelina Jolie as Angelina Jolie. But yeah, they did the South Park bit, and then they did this like PSA where they got like a Trump lookalike and he's running through the desert naked, and then they whip out this tiny penis that starts talking. It's so weird. I thought it was a fever dream. I'm like, am I going mad? Like, yes, yes you are. Thanks, okay, just double checking. It's so weird. It's like, my name's Donald Trump and I endorse this message, but it's like a tiny penis. So wild. How long before that stays up? I don't know. It's Trump's penis, probably not very long. Poor old Melania. That's why she's got the resting bitch face. It ain't Botox. It's Hotox. She's getting the Hotax. It's a tax for hoes that don't get no love no more. Okay, this time we're only going to block when he does that jump attack. Everything can kiss my ass. Whoa, did you see that? He attacked the wall, but I took damage. I call that bullshit. Oh man, that whip is so good. Well, oh, I'm stuck in a tree. I'm dead. Fucking stuck in a tree. Holy shit. See that little tiny branch sticking out there? Wouldn't let me move left or right. Like I would have jumped off the edge. I knew it was over once I was stuck in a tree. Shocking how they expect you to have these like third-person games with dodge and move and camera, and then just put fucking random shit in the way all over the place. It's so funny. It'd be embarrassing to a dev. If only. If only. Back in the day, you know, you'd tie people to a horse and make them wear a sign around town. Why can't we bring that back? Bit of public shaming. We'd all come out and point and laugh. Let's do that. Let's bring that back. It's about time. God damn, he was deader than dead. Fucking trade, man. There's always something in the way. That was weird. Got a lovely little slowdown there. Look how far away I can hit him. That was perfect, you see that? Damn. Got him mid-air, but he said, I don't care. Sheesh. Okay, now we gotta try and get through all this place. Oh, is that my dead body? That's one of my dead bodies. Oh, the bamboo guy is back. Go on faster! No! Why can't she hit the bamboo guy? Dude, I ran as fast as I could there. No! Play games, kill floor with 2 PlayStation, yeah? Is that what you're doing? You have 2 PlayStations? How long do it take you to stop looking at that ass? Right? My god. If it's not the ass, it's the boobs. They're so sweaty and jiggly. I like the way your boobs jiggle. Thank you. Please leave me alone. Sorry, I was just a fat man with moves. Just a fat man in a little coat. Fat guy in a little coat. Forgotten remembrance, of course. Have you ever forgotten your remembrance? Isn't that not an oxymoron? Maybe I'm an oxymoron. Is that someone who's on Oxycontin? He's a bit stupid. Who's an oxymoron? Fat guy in a little coat. We've lost too many good people. Can we start getting like celebrities that are shitheads dying, you know? Like Jared Leto? Let him go. It's okay. Let him die. That's fine. I will pay dearly for a hamburger on Tuesday. There's a couple of... Matt Damon, it's time to go. Come on, hop on the dumb bus. Come on, Mr. Damon. Mr. Damon. Game on for Matt Damon. I don't know where I'm going anymore. We got a big old centipede demon. What's this? What's this gonna be? Probably gonna be some big old tree. Look at them titties. There is better armor, of course, and I wouldn't be dying as much. But then I wouldn't have these nice titties and booty. What is this? Na na nya 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 nya. Like a penis snake charmer. Jesus. Trying to do the helicopter on me? Nobody. And I mean nobody out helicopters me. How dare you? Have you seen my work? I've left like lifelong slaps in the face of women from one of my helicopters. And then I've turned around and signed the helicopter. Autographed dick helicopters for all. And to all a good night. I can't feel my face. You're welcome. Corpse pits. Nice. Dude, your pits smell like the corpse. This is a boss. And I don't have all my goodies on me. Shizer. Is there supposed to be an easier way back or something? Hello? Fat guy in a little coat. A fat guy in a little coat? What about little guy in a fat coat? You ever think about that? It's time to stop. Okay, that's over there, and then that was there. This is going to be one of those really difficult boss run back modes, isn't it? I done the helicopter once. All I got was a broken toe. Don't ask. What? What? What happened? Were you getting like really into it with the dance moves, little twerk, and then like you stubbed your toe or caught it in something? Or did you like catch your dick in your toe and then you reached down to relieve yourself and went flying over and fell down the stairs? Fat guy in a little coat. It's got to be an easier way down there now. That's pain. We already found the boss. Tragedy. There seems to be nice snowy areas and grassy areas, so just in case you see all that plague cave and this plague graveyard and be like, ew, this is disgusting. This isn't what it looked like on the brochure at all. And don't despair. Don't you dare despair. Don't you even think about despairing. But I must. No. Don't do it. Alright, that gives us another heal. Why do we need these then, just when these run out? It's a lot of heals. What does this do? Health siphon. While above 90% madness, restore some health. That is cool. Energetic. Recover a small amount of stamina upon gaining Skyborn. And oh, I shouldn't have fucking said that. I'm sorry. DPG, you heard nothing. Close your ears. And the Skyborn. And the cloud falls. There's a move in the game called Skyborn Might. I'm sorry. Forgive me. All I'm saying, trampoline was involved. Oh my god. The mental picture going on right now. Dear God. Broke his toe. Dick helicopter. Plus trampoline. Broken toe. My god, you must have been putting on a show. You were putting on the Ritz. I hope they were very appreciative. I could just, when you're doing like a jump, it was like a starfish, wild dick helicopter, then came down on the trampoline wrong. That's amazing. I know there's places in Vegas who would pay to see that. Dude, get the fuck out the way! I got a boss to fight. Are you fighting your little crippled ass? Where's your legs at? How come they all lost their legs at the same time? Alright, what's the boss gonna be? What, everyone thinks it's gonna be big old amalgamation of corpses. Alright, 5 heals. No excuses, Cyber. No pussy out now. What is that? What is that? No, dude, that's like a hemorrhoid. No, with the hemorrhoid. Wait, what? Oh. When the hemorrhoid strikes back. Mama. Oh dear. Reborn Trent Soulwood. Okay, this is straight up Dark Souls 3 at this point. Hey! Hey, I can't move! Please, no sucky sucky. Put the $5 in my hand. When do you get to fight this guy? Come on down, Stephen. I can't hit him. I'm after wasting my entire fire. It's like you haven't enough Skyborn. Press to cast a spell. Bitch, I need to kill him. Fuck your spell. Fat guy in a little coat. Little guy in a fat coat. I can't get that song out of my motherfucking head. Fat guy in a little coat. Fat guy. I don't think he's meant to be a difficult boss. Therefore, I kill you. You've yet to do damage to me. No pressure. I will spank you. I don't want to be in the pool of piss. Oh look, they have different lock-on points. Well, isn't that nice, Junior? I want some Junior mints or Senior mints. What's that? Ugh! Bumbaclot! Do you know who you're messing with? That's right. Told you. Best remember my name. Fat guy in a little coat. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh Jesus. He gonna set the floor on fire. He gonna set that floor on fire. I'm not cleaning that. Why am I getting all like spooky doo or something? I'ma stab you. I'ma stab. Oh fuck! Did that little skeleton do that? He got the power. Hold on, I gotta heal. Titty, up close, titty, titty. Nice. Who wouldn't want to heal in this game? Like titties everywhere, titties. Come on, we can kill him. He's almost dead. Oh no, I think he insta-killed me or something. What happened? Who knows? Who knows? The game doesn't tell you. Just insta-killed and shit bursting out of my chest. Damn it, he was so close to the first... Oh man, I wish I knew what was going on. I think there was something in the pool that was doing an extra status ailment, but there's no tutorial. They don't tell you anything. You're just supposed to know. It's a wonderful world we're living in. Wonderful life. Do you know what happened there? I had shit bursting out of my chest while he was almost dead. It's because he was sucked in. And then I got sent flying by one of the little scallywag dudes. Damn it, I almost got him first try. I screwed up anyway. I was doing too much of the fire stuff. And the fucker wouldn't come down. That's not very nice. Is this the right way? Can't tell anymore. Pop, 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 pop. Nope. Son of a bitch. Ah, I was so close. I feel defeated. You're that close. Game, like most of these games, have such a vicious problem with not telling you anything, or it's buried in knee-deep fucking item descriptions and data banks and like, yeah, if I get my reading glasses on, I could give a fuck. I want to fight. Fat guy in a little coat. I was so close. All right, around the two, Soulwood, so Woodwood. Had a weird wooden Pokemon. I wonder what killed me. I think it was the sucky sucky. Something going on. But the weird thing is, I've been in there with the sucky sucky the whole time and nothing happened, so... Why now? We asked Gary Busey, why now? I have no idea what the fuck is going on. If you know what's going on in this boss fight, call this number now. Oh hell no! Tentacles and glowing in the dark stuff. Seems to give you free... It's such a weird boss. Gives you like free lock-ons or something. Jesus! Move! I'm stuck inside of it! No! Now's not the time to be Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins! Why doesn't he get his own game? God damn it. I think it's because I'm too close or something. I was all up in these grills before. What's he gonna do? Time for sucky. Yeah. No sucky. Fat guy in a little coat. Little guy in a fat coat. Is this the part that like blew me away or something? Now this is where you start summoning all these guys. I don't have the stamina for this. Howdy ho! He sets it all on fire, doesn't it? I have enough cast the spell. Why are you making me read when I'm trying to boss fight? I don't want to read. You can't make me read, Mom. We're too busy whooping ass over here. Come on. See, that didn't do any damage. Make up your mind. Oh shit, oh shit. Finish him! Oh wait, he's got a second phase? Ew, look at that multi-mounted thing. Might have a second phase. Maybe not. I don't know what that boss was about. It was telling me to use magic. It was giving me magic. Stuff bursting out of my chest. Who knows? GG's? Question mark? Yes. Shield of Causality. All 3 Jade Cylinder. Echo of Soulwood. And there was a boss. And we almost got him first try if there wasn't so much weirdness. What are those? I think I picked up my souls. Are they over here? No, see these things here? They give you like free spells, see? Why the fuck would you give me that in the middle of a boss fight? I would have gone away with it too. That was straight up Dark Souls 3. There's literally a rot of wood. Except you gotta fight his bowers. Alright, what's next? Temper. Endow your weapon. Do we have something else? No. It's kinda cool though. Benediction? We got any benediction? What's this? Oh fuck, it didn't have any of these equipped. Son of a leprechaun's aunt. Ooh. Increased stamina recovery. Backstab attacks recover small amount of health. Reduce damage taken while full health. Okay. I like all of these. Increased potency. Plunging counter. Oh la. And I had none of those equipped. Nice. Fucking useless. La 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 la. Fly away home. It's down here. It must be good. Strong blade. Have enough? Cannot be upgraded. But well. Why not? Tell me what to do. Why can't I upgrade it? Why would I need to upgrade it? I'm already kicking some booty. Bote. Let's see if there's a difficulty spike later. What's that, number 4? Fall to the floor. I was sure. Almost died. God, I almost got him first try. That would have been so sweet. I'll piss you off. If I only had known what the hell was going on. Kind of cool death though, I'll give them that. Like, I swear I was just checking if there was branches bursting out of her titties. That's why I was looking. Why were you guys looking? Y'all dirty bastards. I was looking because of the big Babylons. That ass. Careful. I almost killed the cameraman. Almost died of a good time. Mastery +3. Still don't know what that means, but anyway. Okay. So did I? What's wrong? Why wouldn't it let me use that one? Maybe for the first one you need a point? Can't be upgraded. Well. This is a brilliant feather, is that it? What's this do? Strength +5. Oh, these are only +1. Bastard. Let's get this one done. I don't even know if this is a strength weapon. I don't know. I don't think so. Who knows? I still didn't rest. I've not read. How long have we going for? 2 hours. Okay, let's just see what the next area looks like at least. My god. I'm just sorry, we just got like back to back like big old dirty demon spawn places. I want a bit of a breath of fresh air. Worships rise. Is it worship rise again? Are we just underneath where we started? That would be wild. Alright, up the cave I hope. Look at the way her booty bounces as she runs. There was another game that where her whole arse was a right angle. She's almost there, but like, the other girl was like, don't mind me. Just defying the laws of gravity from my booty cheeks. Like, you're doing a fine job. Okay, now it's going in some kind of a castle or something. Don't mind me, how's your gee? Uh-oh. Palace Pass. I heard somebody readying a sword or a shield up here. Where are you? Yeah, I'm still really undecided on the block. Seems extremely situational. That's not good. It's not good. I'd rather me have control of that, not them, but anyway. If I can only block like 1 of every 5 of their attacks, why bother? How can this be? Capital G. Open, open, says me. Anybody home? How you guys doing? I caught you lying on the job. Look at that. Because of the whip sword, it extends. I just hit them behind that. Anything else? Okay. Definitely Dark Souls 2 vibes. Oh, hello there. Great dodge. Oh, maybe this doesn't... No, it does. Good sword counter. It's just situation. Alright, it's got a little bit of health. Let's just mess with him. Come on. Come on. I love watching and see what the AI does, you know? It's just so funny. Just sometimes they're fun to watch. They're fucking stupid. For Ming. Form of an ice menorah. So yeah, I saw people they were doing like a GTA 5 with heavy Twitch integration mods that they would spin the camera around and throw stuff. That could be fun. And there's a lot of new mods and stuff for GTA 4, so you get a hankering for GTA right about now. Will you be playing Gears of War game? Yeah! Yes, I will. Any excuse to replay that series. Hello? Do I know you? We're not even locked on combat. Sit the fuck down. Come running at me with that. Someone's like poking me with arrows up there. Yeah, I will. I can't remember. Between the Halo Combat Evolved remake, which is coming next year, they're going to do... Basically what they're going to do is they're going to do like one final big rebrand push. It's not going to work, but anyway. They're going to do it anyway. And basically, with the anniversary of both Halo and Xbox, they're going to launch the next generation and the last generation. That guy totally hit above me, but hitboxes be damned. We'll have Halo Combat Evolved. But between the two of them, sorry, I get off track all the time. Between the two of them, there's like rumors of them not either of them having the multiplayer. Like one having the multiplayer, no campaign, or one having the campaign, no multiplayer. I just think it's probably an early rumor where they've heard something and they're like, well, they're going to work on that later. But yeah, no, Gears and Halo both. But Halo did not have, the first Halo did not have multiplayer. So I can't understand that. But they were in the middle of doing these amazing, absolutely amazing remakes for Halo, and they just fucking stopped when we got to the best one. We got like Halo 2. Nice. They don't react very well to the attacks. You good? You dead, bro? Every Souls like does that though. It's not just this game. They don't flinch unless you have the giantest axe and the giantest hammer. They don't react. It's all got to do with poise meter. It's ridiculous. If I'm slashing you from tip to toe and you've nearly no health left and I'm doing major critical hits, you best fucking let me know. You know, I want to know. I want to know. Actually, I forget. It's only first game. Be no brainer if it was the whole trilogy. I know. It was for so long. It was called the Phoenix trilogy, as in Marcus Phoenix. Look at this. Transition to the next area. Finally, we can breathe fresh air. We just went through a horrible prison cave system, mines full of centipede demons, and then into that mess. Haunted, beautiful haunted woods, but nah, it's about time. gorgeous. Straight into like a fall setting. I love it. Nice. Oh, look at this. One of the big deities. Nice little turtle. Second year of Chun Zheng's reign, immortal Wan Shu pursued the arcane art through a vision he received in a dream. The third year, the Ming Emperor had deepened his quest for immortality, drawing dark forces to the region. Okay. Monument of refuge for future generations. Yeah, incense burner. What does that do? Yeah, I'm so down. Are you thinking of... You're just like, because it's not the trilogy, you're like, yeah. Nearly every one of the bosses, instead of a boss soul, we get the boss magic, which is pretty cool. But I've been using the standard stuff. What's the incense burner? What's that? So many items I'll never use, sadly. That's me, and then moan and complain when I die a lot, so... Yeah, I was trying to get these bloody bamboos. There's apparently a panda in the game. Gotta find them. Might help us. Yeah, I'm down. It might even give me an excuse to play through the whole series. Including 4 and 5. I know they're kind of shat on. What is it with Gears 4 and 5 and Halo 4 and 5? Shite all over them. I have a lot of love for Halo Infinite. I know it was a bit of a mess. But aren't we all a bit of a mess? I wish they would have stayed with some of the Prometheans from 4. They weren't the best new enemy, but my god, it was something new, you know? They're so afraid to do something new. All of these series. Give us a new enemy type, for Christ's sake. Hello? What are you doing here?
Lurks a demonic treant at Doomwillow Beach. It seems even plants and trees
Are we close to the original temple, maybe?
The road to a cure is long and fraught.
Yeah, when's that coming out? Late August, is it?
The Tang Emperor's palace.
Dying Light, the demon, or the beast got a little bit of a delay.
Of immortality and enlightenment. Now it lies in ruin. But according
the sword just is always going in and out.
This is where the first cases of the feathering emerged.
Ah.
Most curious.
The
It was left long ago, yet the soldiers still guard this place. Surely there's more than meets the eye.
Surely.
Perhaps it is connected to the feathering. They protected my practice. A direct confrontation would be
The problem with Souls-likes for me is they're so Moorish.
Kind enough to
I could just
on my behalf.
play for 10 or 12 hours straight.
I would be most grateful.
Okay. If you say so, I'll do it for you. Cause you asked so nicely.
Cause you asked so nicely. Moonpig.com. I kinda just want to find a save. There's some drowned people. That's fucked up. This is nice. You can't beat a good... Oh, hold on. Oh, there's a trap right there. Oh my god, I stopped just as the physics of the trap. That's cool. All I like to do is let them fall into the trap. What's going on here? Gorgeous temple. Okay. Hello? Anybody home? Seems awful quiet. It's not as if anybody would come over and try and attack me. Look at this little fucking dog. I'm gonna hit him with an arrow in the fucking arse. Right there. Come on. Come on, little doggy. Nothing's gonna happen. Son of a bitch, you jumped over the trap. I don't think that was intentional. Now, where's your owner? I see you. Like, what was that? Who that? Who there? Don't throw that nasty shit at me. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to Molotov cocktails. I'm allergic. Alright, fuck you and your traps. Here they come. What's this guy doing? I'm fucking dying. Why didn't the second part hit him? Maybe he was too far away. Jesus. Still trying to fight back the plagues with just mass bodies everywhere. Yeah, the feathering is type of plague that's happening. You can see it's happening to us too, but we've been able to channel it into superpowers instead of everyone else turned into zombies. Isn't that always the way? Alright, sir. Come on down. That's cute. Try again. Come on. Get off the ground, if you dare. It sucks. I think there's a backstab unless I have to unlock that too. I wish these guys the best. It seems to be their first game too, but I think they have some interesting like Souls-like devs with experience from around the industry. There's rumors of some ex from software guys, but a lot of those teams sort of freelance. They don't lose. That's why you don't hear of like we're letting go of 13% of our workforce, because they don't do that. They tend to repurpose them or train them. But if it's freelance work, you know, that's different. And because a lot of them are like non-union, non-like contract workers, you don't have to announce when they're let go. It's just like, oh, it's just a freelance person. So you never know. I do wish the corporate world would get on board with the let's not sack people, let's lower the bonus and the wages of the CEO first. Why does it take people like Nintendo to be like, in that case they give it up themselves, you know? But you can definitely see a disparity between the western and eastern side. I don't know about you, but say you had like, you're a CEO and you had like 10 or 20 million in the bank already. You're getting paid loads and your Ferraris in the garage. Like, what is more money going to do for you? Realistically. Like, that part of your life is done. You've earned enough for a generational wealth. Why not give away all the rest? Why not give it back to your staff? I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Like, I hear so many of them buying Ferraris and shit while they announce they're letting go of people. Fiery. I'm just looking for a save, really. That's all. I don't want to do too much. It's so cute. He's like, die! Check out this flying fucking dragon. No. Ming can't help you now. I find it interesting when they do have voice acting. A lot of it's British. It's probably just because of the SAG-AFTRA stuff, which was mainly like American actors and voice actors. But the irony is having British voice actors, nothing necessarily wrong with it. But in terms of the lore and the culture, it's a kind of a culture shock. As you know, a lot of these places were at, you know, at odds and at war with the British Empire. That and Portugal and the conquistadors and that, you know, they were just invading the West, invading the East at the same time, you know. So it just feels weird to have them having British accents, like, huh? But I suppose if they had, like, broken English, there'd be someone else complaining about that, so... Yeah, the Tang Emperor was deeply fascinated by exotic treasures, particularly intricate mechanical devices. Among the prized possessions was a large and exquisite Buddha statue. It was displayed at the Hill Pavilion. Sorry, I have my microphone here and it does block sometimes. But I'm also, I wouldn't be the best reader in the world. None of us really are we? Our mouths are too fast for our brains, or our brains too fast for our mouth. Yeah, in terms of like microphone, I have it like right here. So keyboard's below you and the microphone's right there. It's like within... But sometimes I get too comfortable. You just see floating head cyber like this, you know? And then I get too far away from the microphone. That's pretty bad. I know, on average, my microphone has a tiny little bit of, I wouldn't say echo, but it's just, you're aware that I'm speaking into a microphone, into a room, you know? You're getting the reverb of the room a little bit. I still think it's like high, it's high enough quality, it's fine. To get any better quality, you need to have the mic in your fucking face, like you're chowing on that thing. You're eating the booty like groceries, but it's fucking microphone, you know? And I don't want to do that. I never like that. It feels really annoying. It like blocks my shit. It's in my way. I don't like that. And it's also like it interferes as well. Like, what the oh, this crazy bit. It like scratches at my face, my mouth, and that. I have quite sensitive skin. Oh, the poor baby. But it's true. Nice, it just one-shot her. That's true. When you're like a pale old Irish man like me, any little tiny, like, even if I'll be like rubbing my eye or my eyebrow, I'll look over and like the whole area has gone red and it's like, Jesus, it's where someone punched me. But no, it's not that serious. So yeah, I don't need that with the microphone. It's each their own. I used to have it a bit closer, then I used to have a headset mic, so it was right there. They're not so bad. I even had one that was like a $10 mic, and I sellotaped it, I duct taped it to my headset, and nobody knew the difference. Go back and watch or listen for a second to like my 2016, 2017 videos, and you would argue your mic kind of sounds low-key better, Cyber. I was a $10 desk microphone, and I ripped the stand off it and just grabbed the microphone and sellotaped it, and that's it. And it shows you people out here with $3,000 fucking music producer microphones and don't sound no better than the $10 one. It's like a Amazon Home Basics or something. This one is just a blue. I had a blue Yeti and I didn't like it. This one's a blue schnubble, and I turned it upside down. So turn it upside down might have changed it as well. Turn it upside down so I have access. Nice. Okay, I'll give you that. Wasn't expecting that. Nice. See, that's the you can't cancel your animations. I was stuck attacking him there. And shield bash. Nice. He's been following up that a good bit. Drink's too slow. So yeah, quality's fine. We don't need Cyber ASMR. Yeah, right. That's all you want. Yeah, I said that we'll do the whole trilogy. They're just trying to milk it. They were gonna do like a Marcus Phoenix collection for like 70. Like, just put it on PS5 and charge them individually. Bet you there's a boss down there. Big old fish or something. They do love their giant fishes, don't they? Oh yeah. Does anyone have a habit of, like, I've been just kind of getting back into PC gaming since I got the new rig. Does anybody else have a habit of verifying the integrity of the files even before you start the game? Yeah, I do. Apparently it helps, like, if you install or download a game and it just corrupts, like, even one or two little pieces of it. What is this? That's such an extra animation, my goodness. Good girl. That's opening the door. Imagine if you got like an army of dudes following, you know. It's so pretty. Oh, nice little lighting change there. Good, good, good. Wait, I think, do I remember this place? This in the village? I don't think so. Oh, it's frame rate's dying a bit. Looks familiar. I just want to rest. This seems like a boss, is it? No? Oh. This does lead back there, doesn't it? No, there's a lot of items. I have no idea where I am. This does look like that village from earlier, though. Right? No, it's not. That was the one I climbed up. There has to be a place to rest. Mods for this game will be something. Oh yeah. Titties out to here, ass out to there. Just defying gravity. Looks like Skate playtesting emails went out this weekend. Good, good, good. I'm hearing good things about it. Here, like it's finally back, and then Tony Hawk's seems to be doing good. Alright, lads. What up? Oh, you missed. Now you die. Yeah, I knew we weren't ready to finish this temple area. It's good level design, like, shout out to these guys. I always try and compliment good level design. A lot of integrated in areas just like sort of on top of each other, you know? And you're like, you don't know. Mad woman ahead, she's no joke, no doubt trying to get a reward from her. Mad woman? Who you call mad woman? Yeah, something peaceful about fighting mobs. Some games like Sekiro and a few others, even Kazan a little bit, where they is this the mad woman? That's not a woman. Fucking lied to me. I was promised titties. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, I need a heal. I've been asking for a heal now for about 40 minutes. Please. I've literally had no health, no heals for like 40 minutes. I'm going into 2 areas. Please. Please. I bet you I skip by it. The little compass is supposed to help, but sure. Me and compasses? Ha! How dare you. I'll never conform to your ways. But sir, you're lost in the Appalachian Mountains. No! I won't use a map. Look how far back I am. I'm literally at the tree boss. Something is wrong here. Where's the next fucking heal? I'm back at the tree boss. It's like an hour ago. Lots of playtesting. You guys ever got into any playtesting NDA stuff? I can't tell you, Simon. But yeah, there's something like relaxing about the mob stuff. I think if I wasn't so aggressive with that guy, I probably might have beaten him. It's very Bloodborne where they're kind of all so afraid of the plague, just killing anything that even moves. Couldn't me? Do we go this way? I don't know anymore. Not everything. We all just look how far back we were. Oh my god. Sorry for running past enemies, but when you're retracing steps, if there's any hope for me to regain what I lost, I have to run past. I seem to have a very small meter in my brain that allows me to remember what the fuck I just did 5 minutes ago. Do you suffer from short-term memory loss? Look at that booty! Oh my god. You could put your cup of tea on that booty. Huh? You could fry an egg on that thing. You could literally sit down on the top of her arse, and then her back would be back support. She's a human seat. We go down this way? You gotta give it to them, man. Yeah, we did it. There's places to go. Yeah. And then we played, I don't know if you saw that I made, it was very short, like. We played a little indie game. I snuck one in there, I know. It was called Antro, and it's made by a Barcelonian team, right? It's only about an hour and a half. And it's kind of like Limbo Inside, with Spanish rapping, with some of the platforming. It's really fun. It's kind of 1984, so you got people that are like pushed down by a government, and they're like, fuck this. And you play as this little cool rapper slash graffiti artist who's trying to get away from it. The whole thing is only like an hour and a half. Antro. A-N-T-R-O. It was really fun. Great music. I looked up the soundtrack afterwards. It was really good. Really good. I enjoyed that. Yes, I did. So I want to do more of that. I just snuck it in there. I want more indie games. I won't lie to you. Like, I need like a palette refresh after Death Stranding 2.
Purge the wicked.
Not hating or anything. It's just like my poor brain. Hold on, I'm after like creating an army behind me. No zombie train. You want some? I've laid waste to your friend and that armor dude. You fool. You fool. Go with your god. Oh, the infection's taking over. So when you die in this game, a little bit different. You're gonna grow this infection, and the demon comes after you. The infection spreads to her eyes. Look at those beautiful, voluptuous eyes. And it kind of spreads to like a necklace here, and it spreads across her titty. Spreads across them titties. Spread across them titties. Well, can I help you with your infection? I have some antibiotic cream here. Spread across them titties. Spread across them titties. Spread across them titties. Sorry, I forgot there was a birdie over here. You guys are supposed to remind me of the birds. You remind me of a bird. In Ireland and England, sometimes we call women birds. How's your bird? Lovely. Did we go this way? Does anybody remember? Told you I have a hard time remember. We came through here. I didn't actually fight over here though, did I? Zabadoo! We got some badass statues. Look at these guys. My god. Jesus. You wouldn't want to bump into them during a line or try and cut through a line with these guys. You want some of this? Oh yeah, she's got the clave. The legendary clave. I love it. Oh, I'm getting stuck in the corner again with these fucking doors in this game. The greatest boss of all. The fucking door. I'm scared. His boss is the table. Mine is the door. Trust me, like I walk into IKEA and I'm scared. I'm crying on the floor, wetting myself. Furniture and doors. See, I keep getting stuck behind these doors. There was a whole boss where I got stuck behind the door. Please, for the love of God, I love you guys. You're making a good Souls like Lynchy. Please, just stop making the doors. If the door's opened, just have it flush. If the door's not opened, don't open the door. Let me see. See what we got over here. Sacrifice, let's see. Oh. Weird. She has a lovely water dance as well. We all have a want to look at a water dance for no reason in particular. Cool. Alias. Once it's not the waterfowl dance, visions of millennia. There better be a dragon fight in this game, I'll tell you what. It sucks. I think the parry is fantastic. Just, it won't work like intended. It only works for like one, only if it's a sword fight, really. I guess it makes sense. Like, how do you parry a fist? But I thought we did away with like logic in video games a long time ago. Logic, come in. Looks like I can get over there somehow, right? Because there's an item over there. I want the item. And stop pouting, Shabby, you gobshite. You stop talking about yourself in third person. Alright, deal. You stop doing that, I'll stop doing that. I will check out Happy Gilmore 2. Is it out this week? For real? Jesus. I hope it's good. In some ways I hope it's good because I love Happy Gilmore. And then in some ways I don't want it to be good because he's just going to make sequels to everything. And I don't want Little Nicky 2 without Ozzy. It's not the same. Getting up, getting high, getting down, getting nowhere. Ain't that just the way that life goes down? Hello! I left. Oh, you sick bastard, man. He did a 360 no-scope with the Molotov and didn't hurt himself. But he hurt me, Charlie. Are these Ming Dynasty guys coming back? They are. Oh, Jesus. You better stop. This guy coming over? You there. Don't aggro for a minute, okay? Hello? Yeah, just stay there. I'm gonna do a little water dance for you. La 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 la. That's right. You get the private show. And then I'm like, psych! Fuck your mother! Now please, don't fight, look. I do the water dance. I do the water dance. You're my sample, right? Oh, you don't like water dance? Fine, I'll just make you water. What does that song mean, anyway? Make me water. Are you making people piss? Damn, okay, he didn't like me make water. You're making a fool out of me. It's always that little sliver of health that does the most damage. That's the door we opened. I think we can come over here. There's still lots more to this area. Where are the heals, though? What did I die from? Oh yeah, it was like, there's a crazy man woman over here. Maybe they were talking about the player cards. Adam saw the movie. Yeah, watched it today. Oh really? You come in here, have watched Happy Gilmore 2, and you don't tell me? What the hell, Amid? What's happened? No? Don't you know? You're supposed to wake up and be like, I gotta tell me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. First one stuck too much in my memory, but wasn't once addressed too many kinds of audience, which makes it a bit cringe. Oh. What? My madness is crazy. Oh shit, my demon's here. My demon's here. Hello, girl. Why can't we just put the swords down in like scissors or something? Wait, I didn't say that out loud, did I? Ah, there's that. Jeez. Teach me how to do that stuff. The fuck is that? How come she's got all the cool moves? Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck! How come they have all the cool moves? That's not fair. That's not fair. Holy shit! Did you see what she did there? She like plucked like a frost lightning bolt out of the sky or something. I don't have that stuff. God, I wish I did. God, it'd be a great day if I had all the cool stuff. What the titty fuck sauce was that? Jeez, it was like a hoarfrost. And now I'm back here again. This is the more annoying part. I don't give a fuck about dying. These bastards won't give up the ghost. Give me a save point, damn it. Well, that sucks. It was a bit cringe. See, some people would look at those old movies and call them cringe. We know better, obviously, but these darn kids, they want fucking Rick and Morty humor, which is just scooped out brain kind of stuff, you know? I never understand it. Same with like Adventure Time and that. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't understand what the hell is going on with these people. Like, dog leg stretchy, ha! It's like, what the fuck is wrong with people? We used to have a certain quality to our comedy. It's gone bye-bye. And then, what's this new shite? The digital circus and all that? You can see that they're not actually watching this When we were kids, we watched things that were funny and weird and cool. Now, for them, now it's all gooner bait. Complete gooner bait. I've seen so much digital circus shit on, dirty shit on Twitter. It's disgusting. Same with like Smiling Friends and all that. Like, oh my god, these characters are literally drawn and created in a weird way. Ah, dude, I died to that guy. Again, did I? Is that the same guy or was it a different guy? I don't know. Oh no, it was my demon. God damn it. Then you lose your stuff. So what they're doing is a little bit cruel. But you get your demon stuff. And enough time has passed, and if you don't beat the demon, you don't get your stuff back. That's very tough. Like, that's like mimic levels of tough. You can see, like, they have way stronger weapons. They've got spells you've never even seen. It's a bit shitty. It's fucked up. I wouldn't mind if it was just, why not give me the challenge of the enemy, the demon, being the same level as when I died, you know? Kind of like when you know, fight your mimic, but also turn naked, so it's a bit easier. Oh, now he aggros. He really did like the water dance. That damn fucking wall, man. Completely blocked it. Thanks a lot, wall. The dodge was perfectly timed, but we didn't dodge to anywhere because the wall got in the way.
No.
No, I don't think it only spawns back once. But you notice, like, I still have a lot to learn, clearly. We've killed the demon before, and it was like madness suppressed, or whatever. And we got our stuff back. And then, the demon just kept spawning. Remember the one with the two trees? 2 trees and 3 twos. I don't know what that means. Alright, now this guy. Let's see, have we been followed? No. We've been followed? Paranoia in a video game. Guy's so fast. Oh, I'm like stuck. Okay. We're both stuck. Come here. Oh, great Ming. So what was the crazy person? Imperial riding boots. That's exactly what I need right now. Shite, I want to come over and play some kill on floor. I just wanted to find a heal. Save point, please. What's this? Wow, check this out. Like a bell or something? In Shu's tranquil retreat, divine shards we behold. Can we seize the threads of fate or eternal flow of life? The winged ascension, feather transcendence. Huh? Oh, I wonder is that weird bat boss from earlier. What does it mean, Jack? Is there anywhere to heal? It's like 2 bosses or something, or 2 areas? I don't know. Is there at least a shortcut or something? Let me just open a shortcut or a heal or something. Not to be a bastard, just in case. Because it's just, we're going to just keep seeing the same area over and over and over again until we go blue in the face. I know you don't want that. Oh, fuck. I thought I was ruined. Let's see. Yeah, the compass is not telling me about any heals anywhere, so. Yes, poo-poo. What's going on over here? A little birdie friend. Looks like if I drop down into the water, it's going to be a boss, maybe. Is the heal in here?
Close.
Oh.
Let me show you how it's really done.
Must be the mad woman. It is! Tang Palace Maid. Dude, I have no heals! What is this game? Give me a fucking heal. Alright, it's on now, baby kicks. It's on now. Oh my god, she's like kissing me or something. Holy moly, on my dick. My dick, Peters. How is she doing? Get up. Look at that, she's like dodging me. Wish I had a heal, man. I'm gonna die. I've only got a tiny bit of health left. Can I get her? Can I get her? Yes! Wow, I had no heals. I had no heals. That was super fun. Those are always the best. Anyone got a cigarette or something? I didn't smoke. Those are the best. That was cool. She was like playing her sitar. It was like a weird twin, like fetus thing, and the fetus was like playing the sitar, and she was able to dodge and laugh at me. She wanted me not to drink the lotus pond, but the thirst is unbearable. I can't think of anything else. She's gone now. I tried to force her to drink before death claimed her. Now she finds the strength to resist. Fine then. Don't drink. I'm so thirsty. Surely a single sip won't hurt. Oh god. Alright, holy hell. Walked into that one, didn't we? Well, we got a brilliant feather, which is huge. Some of these sub-bosses are wonderful. And Lost Remains, that's help for our potion. And we got something else here. Full-grown Mercury. Okay, so it's like points. Can we get anything else? Oh, we got this. Palace Maiden's Hairpin. Does it say anything about select equipment? Just give us our hair, maybe, is it? There we go. Golden gilded silver hairpin. Woman living in the palace oversaw the daily running of the household, but the arrival of the rebels shattered their peaceful lives. Let's see what it... Oh, look at the hair. Oh my. Very nice. Very nice. Hair? Where? How do we get out of here? Yeah, they were saying about a mad woman. She locked us in here. Oh, I'm so glad. I totally almost did not clutch that. Hall of Music key. Almost didn't. Which is so funny. Thank God for the tempering. He's doing major damage. There seems to be another boss in there somewhere. I just wanted a heal. Told you this game is Moorish. Does anybody see a heal anywhere? It's telling me there's one over there somewhere. Way the fuck away. Just can't believe we're still gonna blow up all these barrels. Jesus! Someone tried. Hold on. Someone's got a Molotov somewhere. Threw it. He threw it very far. This guy's no clue what's about to beset him. Wait, I didn't... Was this guy lying with his dog? Oh. Now, who's throwing that Molotov? Way up somewhere. Fire pot. There's some Ming guy. I'm just trying to see real quick, sneaky beaky, like, is there like a shortcut anywhere? Let's try and get rid of this guy. I don't have any heals. Please, Mr. Ming guy, I don't want to have to kill you. You're Minging. Full grown. Is this a shortcut? Some of these are like one and done. Remember we saw this in there. Hey, faint. Nice. I don't think I need those anymore, but for another weapon. Can we go back this way? No, it's a dead end. No. Ah, look. I'm gonna leave it there, okay?